Alright, so welcome to another alternate 40k battle report. We got Jordan with us this time, so this will be good. He has brought a knight army. We're hoping for a 2-on-2, but I wasn't able to get that, so he's running a dual knight army. Alex is running a half army of Necrons, so 1250 points. I'm running Armageddon, Steel Legion, 1250. We got 2,500 points of Knights. Chaos Knights coming in specifically. I've only seen them on a few battlefields, so this will be fun to play more of. First thing we're going to do is roll off to see our deployment zone, if we are going to go this way or this way. So this is our Dawn of War deployment, this is our grinding attrition deployment. That's it slightly more narrow, my table's not quite 4 feet wide. So who wants to roll the d6? 11 good. 1 to 3 is Dawn of War.
5.
Alright, we're going grinding attrition. It'll be even harder to flank. Woohoo! Alrighty. So now we just need to roll off for initiative. That's a good start. Okay, so Jordan has to pick if he wants to go first. Going first means you have to deploy first. You do get to pick the side, and you can't score objectives turn 1.
I'll go first.
Okay, that was easy enough. So you want to go ahead and deploy your thing. You're basically
what's our
12 inches from your back edge. Which, speaking of lost and found,
the back edge starts at
the actual cloth.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was wondering where those went.
You left them here.
Oh, shock. I leave stuff here.
No. Jordan also left wedding invitation. Oh, Merry Christmas. Anyways.
Focus on this.
Alright, so.
Give me 12 inches. That didn't sound right. Alright.
Oh, also objectives. Let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, that should do it.
So you have to place one first. You get to place objective 1. It cannot be within 6 inches of another objective or table edge.
Okay. Put one in there, but that would not serve me well.
It's not necessarily bad.
You could put a baby knight in there.
Yeah, but
Or fat guy could just step
I'm
in the
gonna
ball.
just put it there. Make the people be in the open. I don't really get cover anyway, so.
Building, I'm assuming, is a smart bet.
Yeah, I mean, it's your 2 veteran squads and my death marks, so.
Actually, mine will put the tanks in there for cover saves. Put the veterans back here. This way I can actually put my whole tank squadron in the building and have a permanent cover save until it goes away. Which I'm okay with.
I'll just build mine.
And also, before deployment, we are going to experiment with the terrain upgrade rules that we want to push. We've been talking about for a while. So, but first, objective, where do you want number 3 to go?
I'm gonna make this weird.
You can do it, yeah. You can actually mess up where we want to put them.
I'm gonna.
Dirty. I don't know, I guess over here maybe. You're probably. Yeah.
I'll be wrapping you, so.
Yeah,
Building or not?
Yeah, no, we definitely need the wrap regardless. Where would you like objective 5? This one is going to be an unpainted computer. I'm sorry. Cognitive terminal or something like that. Off-spec center. Objective 6. I guess we can keep placing on our. I don't see any reason to give him any objectives.
Just place somewhere that death marks that have good vision.
Well, vision, we can put them on top of a cargo container. There just won't be a save. But
True. I mean, it's not.
actually, it's not a bad thing because if it scatters off, it blows up in the air.
They're also not struggling to hit things. And
Yeah,
they
I
have
just
no
want
targets
you guys-
anyway.
You guys to be as bunched up as possible for all my templates.
Yeah, so we'll do this, our objectives. Okay, so interesting deployment on his side. Not a bad tactic, by the way, especially if you plan on being aggressive. Alex, you are directly in front of the camera.
That is my fat head.
Anyways, that's that sexy head of his.
I know. This
So-
round potato looking thing.
So yeah, anyways, we
saw
got
you
objectives. So now, unused slots can be purchased to upgrade terrain starting with you. Do you need a reminder what it is?
Well, unused slots, does that count for...
Actually, we could actually start
Is there a
doing...
coin cost?
No.
Okay.
So,
I have one unused slot.
okay, so
That's it?
how it works is shit more. Unused HQ slots can place a tower, which you
We
don't
have
need
2
infantry.
HQ slots now.
Yes,
Okay, so I have 1 spare.
doesn't necessarily help you, but you can place a tower. An unused troop slot can be used to add a level to an existing building, or it can be used to upgrade trees to a building, level 1. You're going to keep building up. And you can add, by the way, to the tower, these all stack. Unused elite slots can be used for... Oh, I don't have my paper right in front of me. They could be used for utility.
There were walls.
They're fences, yeah, fences. So hedges, like barbed wire, that kind of thing. 5+ cover saves, but instead of upgrading a terrain piece, you could put a little 6-inch thing down wherever. Fast attack is your utility slots. It could be roads, it could be rivers, it could even be smoke effects from wreckage kind of thing. So like this, for example, you could add a smoke effect out of it with cotton balls or something, and that can become a wreckage placement. You can use a vehicle that's not being fielded, smoke coming out of it, whatever. That causes a smoke cloud that lasts the game. Heavy support upgrades to
Bunkers.
durability. So yeah, bunkers, 3+ saves, adds wounds to the existing feature. And then Lords of War, you make a terrain feature Titanic. And by the way, you could technically add all of this into one massive like palace that's really tall for no reason whatsoever. But
I mean, I
it's
technically do
doable.
have a vacant Lord of War slot. Since
Yes.
I haven't. So I could just make this super cover, then just put my Lord in there, and then he's just okay.
Well, the problem is I don't have any Titanic terrain he fits in. Is the issue.
It's Titanic in pretend.
So yeah, so that's the other issue too. Is a Titanic
Oh.
model generally cannot man Titanic stuff very well. They're just too.
I'll pass on doing it just because
Okay.
there's no purpose for this army.
Yeah, really.
It would hinder me more than help me.
For us, bunker's good, I think.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna bust these out.
It's also not like I took heavy support. Or any slots, actually. I took 2 elite slots. And that's it.
I have 2 heavy supports, so yeah, let's do this. I do, like I said, I actually want to keep this for the benefit of the Leman Russes. As your guys die, they're still cover safe from shooting. I have some image in my head of them surviving, which won't happen, because I'm sure the entire army's coming for the only threat to them.
Yeah, probably.
That container.
I'm thinking about it. I literally am
It's
thinking...
offensive.
I guess you could put your death marks in...
In one of the bunkers.
The
Joe.
bunker.
They have the range.
Right?
We gave them 36.
Yes. So,
The only long range ability of Necrons.
and then, and I would say, unfortunately, we can't slow down the big guys because they just crush terrain. But I didn't use any fast attacks.
Neither did I.
It's gonna look weird to have hedges out here. I actually don't have that many good fences. I just realized because I can't reinforce them to
That's offensive.
a hat.
Oh gosh.
I can't necessarily reinforce them to bunker levels because I just did that over here with my heavy support. So here we go. There we go. Woo! We got some grass in the desert. I'm still working my terrain, trying to get all my guys painted first.
They're cacti.
And then as far, we definitely don't want to put any roads out there to help him out.
Please do.
And I unfortunately don't own any river terrain to hinder the baby knights. Because you can place an enemy deployment zone, by the way, when you do this. You can really mess with them. Let me think about it. What I need to do here then. Do I have anything I can put out there for my fast? It's not actually to penalize shooting per se. It's more melee. I'm worried about slowing down. But no, I guess that's all I got. So, anyways, we'll just keep the deployment tied into this video. If you want to go ahead and deploy your army, and we'll deploy ours.
Okay. He just mostly needs that side. He's just gonna.
So yeah, it's basically 12 inches from the center field. Easy enough when you have a 4x4. It's just 12 inches from the edge of the map. Is considered his deployment zone.
Oh, and my baby knights are broken up into squads of 2.
Yes, because he can run squads of 1 to 3. So that'll help your durability because you can pile wounds onto 1.
just walk through the building.
Mm-hmm. You can technically start on top and just remove it even. If you
Okay,
has to.
so he will start there, so just so.
It just starts removed. You're crushing my beautiful buildings. My beautiful unpainted buildings. That kind of work for the color scheme. On accident.
Because I will be getting to go first.
Teehee.
So how does objective
He's
holding
going to
for
be
knights work?
Bit of a pain in the butt.
So his troop choice knights have objective secured. So if he's touching it, he's got it. Unless the other person has objective secured, then it's a number match off. Which case they will always lose generally.
Except I can sit on the actual objective. Like, no touchy!
So objectives are going to be an actual little bit of a terrain
objectives.
piece. I want them to be scenic, and I also want them to be demonstrated as well.
Ta-da.
Yes, Magnus is a baby knight in this. He's just proxying in, so is the Telemon.
I wasn't expecting to have to do 2,500 points.
Yeah, like I said, kind of had to fit some extra stuff in. So, army-wise, deploying, I guess I should deploy some key units
So
first.
I've got like 6,000 points just in my car.
Your trunk was open, by the way.
Thank you for closing it up. So
Yes. No, I decided to open it more.
He just took it all out. And
I
was
don't know
like,
what
"Screw
caused
it."
it to open. I didn't even get in my trunk.
Shrunk. Okay. Actually, put them here, just on boulders. Alrighty, so we're gonna pack in some Lehman Russes. Okay, that's
You could
the.
always do the Lehman Russ horizontally without one going behind too. Give you more room to fall back.
Oh, it's true. No, I'm gonna fall back. Problem is, as long as it's not the destroyer weapon hitting them, you're right. They would survive combat potentially. Just depends.
I make your tanks
how,
run a lot.
Well, it depends how aggressive he's going to play.
So
Do you have a dice box?
I will have one for you in a second if you need.
Just because I'm using bigger dice.
Yeah, you can just use this.
Since I don't know, I saw these dice at metagames.
Well, he can't charge first round. I can rearrange as I need to as well.
That's
so.
true.
Alright, so I got my tech priest put in there. And I'm just going to put some guardsmen. Because I got 2 whole squads of veterans. And I built them pretending I didn't know what was coming, because that's fair. They've got... Well, okay, these are inside the bunker. This one's glued.
Actually, I think I can't actually stand in front of you yet.
They have grenade launchers.
So you might want to scoot your tanks back, like just so I can get some guys in there.
You can charge turn 1.
Right. I don't move a lot. So.
Okay, we can do stuff. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then yeah, I guess I'll just hold this one over here. Probably should have placed that hedge over here, but that's my bad for not doing that. He needs to be intelligent.
You know what? I think I can actually just put these guys inside. It's not like they'll lack for
I can keep most of these behind
targets. I think my Necrons might be slightly too tall for the bunkers though, which is funny.
Oh, they'll be okay.
They're like 7 feet or too tall.
Okay.
So yeah, if we just move the tanks back like
Sure.
enough that I can get a row in there, right? Then I can just step out in front.
Then the other option, I might actually try to push through the building and just get close range to Meltas and just go to heck with it. Put everything in a giant gamble of I'm going to get them.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I only save on a 3.
Only save on a 3+ invulnerability save because they all
And
have
it's
the
also
pure
my
blessing.
dice rolls.
They also have the pure blessing of Tzeentch, and yes, he rolls ridiculous. So, yeah. So how it works with knights? Their invulnerability save is on a single facing only. So their 5+ gets better for each mark of Tzeentch. Basically, step up. So it goes 4 to a 3. The commander already has a 3+ facing, so his other facings have a 5+ backup, basically. He's running the Tzeentch army. Like I said, he also took just a mark of Nurgle on his commander, Jew, because he's allowed to do that. Good times. Those guys are going to get wrecked in the open.
Do the baby knights just have a...
I can't wrap you unless they're in the open with there's no possibility.
Oh, some will leave me up. I'm going to try to keep some cover.
So, Green.
Yes.
Do the Baby Knights just have a flat-out 3-up Embalm? Because they don't have the Ion Shield by default. They don't have an Embalm. But so now that I'm Tzeentch...
So, no, there'd be a 4, because it starts at 5. It goes
Okay,
to a 4. Yeah.
Well, okay, so we just need to... It's marked as a 3 in the rules.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, probably copied and pasted.
Yeah.
So. Because still in rough draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in that case, for them, they're going to have
Just a 4-up Embalm.
Just a 4-up all around. Wow, that's really gross.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's actually... Well. And I think his... Since he does have one by default...
You know what we could do, actually? Is,
Yeah.
What if we did this?
That works.
Right? Are you okay with this, Jordan, since we're experimenting new rules?
What?
We move our hedges slightly? It's only a 5+ cover save.
You may trim your hedges however you wish.
Okay. Trimming my... Sounds like an innuendo, but... Just thought about it. Was like, hey, we could actually...
If I have to, I'll just walk someone into the hedge.
Say it isn't so.
Oh, my rod fell.
Oh, you lost your rod when you talked about trimming the hedge.
I don't know where to put all this.
Remember, this is before.
I
Okay.
have a lot of stuff. I don't know where you want them all.
We'll space them out a little bit as we go. But
Yeah, because that warrior squad goes all the way to these dudes, and this warrior squad's over here.
okay.
And then we have these 3 dudes to put somewhere, preferably somewhere centrally.
Tanks. They should be directly in front of the tanks. They have a chance to die, stand back up, and then... Now, do you take them with the shield?
Yes.
Not the scythe.
Well, I was
need
intending for them to be a bodyguard.
I need to... Okay, so they need to be destroyers, is what you're telling me.
I was hoping war scythes could actually knock a tank, Titan a little bit, but that's okay. So this is what we do with the Lord.
He is a sorcerer.
Is he a Lord or Overlord?
He is a lord. Actually, I guess I can give him a scythe if we're doing the pen roll. That'll give him enough points.
Sure.
He's got a wolf.
Sure. That's what the model has.
Which actually no, that gives me enough points to make an overlord too. Actually, that's fine. It's a few stats.
Whichever. So Overlord can help him scoot out in front of me a little bit better. So whatever your list is. All right.
Let's
We
do
are whichever
Lord's
you
back
got.
first. Lord's back.
We are deployed. So, in this case, we're going to cut this off here, and we're going to go into command phases and get objectives and things set up.
Close enough.
Okay.
My knights... Baby Knights are 14 inches. My Acreon is 12.
Everyone should be 12, I think.
Well, yeah, okay, so we'll be 12 then.
I think if I remember right, all the big knights are 12s,
Yep.
and all the little guys are 14.
So
So,
real fast.
getting ready to
He
do...
should be 14. That depends on what edition we go off of.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'll have to look on the book there. Anyways, we're getting ready to do some objectives here. You just want to roll dice for it?
Do that, right?
Or you
Yes.
could draw cards, either one.
Now
So we've
roll.
altered the 7th edition cards.
34.
That'll be objective 4. Let me get up. Write that down. Where my dry erase board go? I don't know dry erase it.
I can just keep it on my
Yeah,
phone.
keep it on the phone. So objective 4, which is
Somewhere.
over here.
Yeah, I'm not getting that one. 62.
62. We can double check. What's it?
And 31.
That'd be objective 1.
Yeah, I can get that one.
Was that one 62? Is that right?
Yes.
34, 62, 31.
Alrighty, and I think that's assassinate. Let me double check.
I'll keep that one then. I'm sure someone's gonna get tempted at some point.
Probably.
No, Witch Hunter. Kill a Psyker.
Are there any psychers?
So, how we're doing this with changes, no, but I have revised them to keep away from runaway objective points. So a lot of the D3s are now D2s, stuff like that. I'll bring them down. Except for objective secured.
The ones that are completely...
Well, here's the thing. That should represent you winning the game if you have that many.
Yeah.
So,
That's fair.
so, if your command phase, you can toss one. I assume you want to get rid of Witch Hunter.
Yes.
I have, in 9th edition, 38 something thousand points of guardsmen. I own 2 psychers.
It's gross.
So you will probably not see them often when fighting me at the moment.
I've never played one.
So roll a new one up.
Yeah, I played a Psyker. Or you mean played Havoc with... Oh, okay.
It's sad too, because guards have some
41.
decent psychic. Guard does have a decent psychic.
Okay, so that is used to be mysterious objective. That is now it's recon. Any objective not in your deployment zone gives you one.
I have none in my deployment zone.
Well, that should be easy. Just be within 3
Holy
with
crap, you
someone
don't.
that can claim it, and you should be good to go.
Yeah, since I decided to be funky.
As much as I enjoyed 7th edition objectives, mysterious objective made the game twice as complicated and highly unnecessary.
It was mystery to everybody.
Very happy to see that one go.
Okay, well then I guess...
I like the idea.
It's time for me to move, as I don't
Alright, well,
It's
we
like-
will go into movement phase.
I need something...
zip-zip?
Yes, I need something to...
Movement phase.
I've forgotten what that's called enough times that it's now a zip zip.
I knew what he said the first time, but he wasn't for sure. So, just remember you can't declare a charge because you're going first.
You know.
So, just doesn't mean don't put himself in a compromised situation.
Mentally disabled.
If I want to be compromised, I'm going to do it.
Oh no.
Let's see. He'll go first.
Come to Robo Daddy.
I'm gonna mark for you.
Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out, because I want him to shuffle over here. So he will do...
Oh, he's getting aggressive. He's not sitting back and shooting. Okay.
He only has one shooter.
He's going to be angled somewhat like so.
72-inch battle cannons. He's gonna get point blank.
I know, right?
Well, he's going to be the one who's going to sit on that objective. I know I can't score, but next turn.
He also gets a flamethrower our entire line.
Yes.
Oh, flamethrower. Yes, no, that makes sense to him. I was just meaning bad guy, his commander.
He's going to just... If I get any of these objectives, he's going to...
I guess.
Actually, I wonder, could I...
Oh, he has objective secure, doesn't he?
Yes,
Yes.
everything does, I think.
Troop and commander.
Okay, just troop.
I know the troops, so you might check on the commander before you put your battle strategy on that. It's been a while since we worked on that one.
These guys...
Schedules have been a pain to get everyone together.
Everything of mine is
Actually-
objective secured.
Here, he's going to do
You
this.
don't have objectives.
He's going to
You
just
can
hit clip this
flame
box
them.
slightly.
I just get them.
Oh, you crushed it?
I crushed
you're
it.
meanie.
Actually, you know what? He'll have crushed this one too on his movement. There. Now my guys can move wherever they
Buy
like.
symbols box.
Yes. I would love to have another set of the Manufactorum. That
I
was
need
awesome. I want the Storm Bolters.
I don't like those
All of
cranes though,
them.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'll take them.
Yeah.
I love them. And the tractors.
Yeah.
And the
Okay.
barrels. Love them all. It's just very Imperial. I need all the Imperial terrain I can get. Magnus,
Yeet.
you're looking sexy as ever. Oh wait, you're not Magnus.
Thank gosh.
Destroyer beam.
That would be bad. Hit your own guy.
He should have been standing there,
Clearly.
just as planned.
Just as planned. The Lord of Change is finicky.
Okay. So I'm not going to exactly measure him just because he's got.
Oh, he's got plenty of movement, you're good.
Okay. These guys, I
movement? There's a movement phase?
actually. I just want to make sure I have them in range with their guns.
I move 4 inches max.
Oh, they've got plenty of.
Which guns did you take on?
They have the thermal spear, Melta, and the chainsaw.
Okay, double spear.
Meltas. Melta, and Melta templates.
Melt the template some.
Yeah, unfortunately not getting to go first, I didn't get to pop smoke. That's okay. On all 3. I had the points, I ducked these out a little bit, so... I am potentially going to lose Lehman Russ, we'll see what happens.
Does he block line of sight of him? Just
Because they're in the
spot?
same unit, no.
Okay,
Just
just-
assume they are working together to not do it. But they could cause cover saves or complete block of line of sight for other units. So...
Well, those are ruins. I probably can't step on to destroy ruins.
They cannot. They can
Well,
step on them and see if they get stuck.
He could have.
He could have, yes.
You know what? If you don't mind, I'll just say he moved forward an inch and stepped on it.
Sure.
I don't believe in cover. Cover's for the weak. That's why he's going to try and run forward next turn and just step on the walls.
Please don't. I like my walls.
Okay, well, I guess now I'm on to shooting.
Okay, so first we'll go on Endus because we do it by phase.
Okay.
Alright, so movement. So we're skipping Psychic phase because he doesn't have any in the entire codex.
Sorry, man. That's next
That's
time.
easy. So shooting. Which weapons?
Just prepare.
Yeah. would you like to use first? Nominate a unit, fire all weapons, and move to the next.
I will use him first.
Alright, so you need the 5-inch. And
Alright,
scatter
so-
die, for those of you who have not seen a scatter die, it's... The camera's over here. It's got 4 arrows and 2 direct hits.
It's pain.
Direct hits don't scatter, arrows say which direction it scatters. Believe it or not.
Okay, so
It scatters in pain.
They just hate you.
They really
Just
do.
like lance weapons. They just hate you.
okay, so he's going to double tap. I'd say I don't like that guy.
Yeah, so just so you know, for viewer use, their front armor is a 14, battle cannon is strength 8. Best you can do is glance me. Tanks aren't a good target. Yeah, like this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to double tap that, and then the next will be.
So one here and one here?
Yes.
So they're 2 shots each.
Oh,
No,
so
I brought 2.
Rapid fires. Alright, so roll a star dice here.
And I'll need to roll it twice because I'm shooting twice.
Okay,
Ballistic skill of 2.
so that's going to, on the chart, reduce it by 5. As old players would know, that would mean a ballistic skill 5, which had a 2+ to hit. This is simpler. To just I like the new system of saying it. Alright, so the first template scores 8 hits.
Okay.
Roll again for the second shot, and then we'll resolve this.
I won't keep that
Oh, okay.
because I did not need to roll that. And it's going to be the same thing. Except I guess I'm going to.
6 hits and the building.
And I might nick the tank.
You did nick the tank.
14 hits then.
Oh boy.
On my warriors?
Okay, so first what we need to do is we get down to line of sight with this gun and see if this hedge provides cover. It doesn't, and most of the unit is out in the open, so there will not be cover saves, at least until the unit gets reduced in size. Which, the Necrons may stand back up. And that's what Resurrection Orbs are for.
I did bring 1.
Okay, so roll to, I guess, Warriors first. Do 14 wounds on them. It's strength 8, the toughness 4, just like 9th edition. It doubles it or more, it's a 2+ to wound.
I'm assuming it's AP3.
That is AP3.
It's 14, right?
14.
I think that's 14. I'll count them after I roll.
Oh god. That's only
Oh, there was 14.
ones.
Yes.
Once.
Okay.
Yeah. So
How many wounds?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, apparently I need to roll 1 more because that would be 13. Counting's hard.
11 wounds. Alright, so, no cover saves. AP is going to ignore the armor save. So, 14 of them are going to lay over.
So pretty sure your gun paid for itself.
Well, hold on. They haven't even stood
You're
up
right.
yet. Jeez. He gets excited sometimes and thinks the game's over. Okay.
Okay, other
Over
double tap.
here. Alrighty. Let's come over to this side. Oh, roll for my tank real quick. Remember, you get 2 dice, pick the best, because it's ordnance.
5.
13 doesn't even glance me, so we're good. Because you know it hit the side of the tank, it's a front facing.
I messed up your paint job slightly. Oh no, wait, you have sandbags. I pierced a sandbag.
Oh yeah. I'm losing sand. Where am I going to find it in this desert?
I'm polluting the desert with more sand.
Ooh. And who did you pick? Probably here.
Yeah, it was like,
That guy.
yeah.
Oh, this guy? Oh,
Yes.
okay. So, now it's going to be 5 inches. Oh, it's just, okay, so you got my tank again. Oh, my other tank.
Haha.
And 4 guys, and another building section.
Oh yeah, I didn't roll for the building section.
Let's roll 2 dice real quick. 4. Hey! Building took 2 inches, down to 8. I'll mark it in a moment. Ooh! Ooh!
Still hits people.
You got 3.
Okay.
So 7 total.
Okay.
Much better.
Much better.
Much better. You also had atrocious rolls and still got that, so.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, rolling for the Warriors.
Yes.
Okay.
Did we ever finish getting our objectives?
We'll get it on our command phase.
6.
Stop it. So, yeah, they're in the open.
Building. 3. I don't know if that means.
It's default toughness 7, so 3+ succeeds, because strength 8 gun. That is going to also do 2 wounds each, because it's an ordnance versus building. It does a +1 wound. So,
Okay.
same with monsters.
And
Monsters
then,
and buildings.
is that it?
And then my tank. You
Oh,
might
yes.
glance it, you never know.
No.
I mean, that's what I'm going to have to do to Unites.
It's a good roll, but no.
Yeah.
Okay, so, alright, so, and then he has,
His auxiliary guns.
well, he also has a heavy stubber built into those battle cannons, too.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
yeah, so he's got that, and then he's got a nipple gun up on his chest carapace,
Okay, there it is.
where his pecs are, so he's supposed to anyways.
So I have 2 heavy stubbers.
Okay.
I'll just put both of the heavy stubbers on the warrior squad in front, because otherwise they'd have cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is heavy 6 then.
So 3 each, so 6 shots. Go on, 50 callum. We have adjusted the heavy stubber, by the way, to be the old heavy stubber rules, where it's strength 5, so which means a 3
they all
plus
fail.
succeeds. No, 2 fails.
Hmm?
Oh, 2 saved, yeah, sorry. Still need 3 plus wound because they're toughness 4.
All 6s.
Okay, 4 wounds. They don't AP though, they only have AP 6 plus.
Oh, really?
Yes. No, it's not a heavy bolter, it's just a big old bullet. So, no explosive grenade. Armor piercing grenade.
Do you feel?
No, it's not bad.
And I would not have given him anything on top because of ads. Yeah, no, he doesn't not have any of that. Okay, so that's him done.
Okay.
So, do the warriors happen at the
End of phase.
end of phase?
They reanimate by phase.
Okay, okay.
Otherwise, this would be real bad.
It would be real bad.
Real bad.
Okay, so I guess he'll go next, and
So he has the Hellstorm, another template that people are not probably very familiar with, unless you're a veteran player.
That I
Even then,
love.
a lot of people haven't seen him.
I love that thing. It's so nice.
who do I want
He
to
gets 2 shots.
who do I want to obliterate?
Well, they're not good against the tank.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to try and shoot the tank. It's just I could layer it and just hit this entire unit.
Because you technically can do twice.
Yeah, so I could hit that and then just shift it so I hit everyone.
Or you could try to shoot like...
Yeah, they'll get a cover save. I don't think we use.
No, you ignore cover saves. It's a flame template of types. Any flamethrower template ignores cover.
Yep.
Okay.
I think your best bet's actually to do this.
I'll do one there,
So you
and
get
then can I nick the tech priest? No, I think tech priest is fine.
You can make him use 4 wounds. You can do 1.
He's got to start to get hurt to die.
I mean, if you want to. I mean, I won't tell you.
Because
not
I
to.
will get the warrior. I mean, those are lich cards, so the chance of them dying are low.
Yeah. They have
But that
advanced.
would hit. That would involve me hitting the entire warrior squad, though, which is what I want to
What's
do.
the AP on
Or you
that?
can just
Flamethrower.
3.
And they get armor saves.
Well, they get their invuln save.
They get armor saves.
Oh, that's right. They have 2 plus
Yeah.
for the shield.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if you want to go this route, you would get 9 plus 2, so 11 on the warriors. Because the other options, you go 18 on the warriors. And then, yeah, you would get the 3 Lich Guards, the Overlord, a tank, and the Tech Priest.
We'll just make the warriors go away.
Okay.
Go for the sure thing.
Not that I don't want you to do it, I'm just trying to help you out. I
Yeah.
think you'd be more satisfied with these results.
Yeah, let's face it, the lich guard aren't that big of a threat to me.
They,
Nothing
they
has
don't
to be
have the
different.
sticks of
Yeah.
beating,
Yeah.
so that have
Yeah.
armor bane.
Sadly, nothing that I have is a big threat.
And I would welcome anything getting into melee with my tanks because I'm Tzeentch.
Yes.
Because I hit back at the same time.
If you charge, yeah. Although it only affects the charge. After that, it's just
Oh,
what
yeah.
it does. So.
Which is still just
I was originally planning on bringing them all to the Nash and just being hyper aggressive, but
Ooh! We do need to try that one, though. It'll be fun.
it's just I want to bring rapid fire about it and it wouldn't do anything for him. And he's my single most expensive unit, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh.
Anyways,
Normally, you can be a little less picky, but yeah, when your entire army's 5 models or so, yeah.
so 18.
Yes.
What's the armor, front armor of the Blood Knights?
I believe it's 12.
12, 12, 10. They're just like dreadnoughts with more wounds than a normal dreadnought. And much faster, because they actually have scurry legs instead of stumpies. So yeah,
What's the strength?
7, so you're gonna need 3s.
Okay, so that should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 all over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exactly all of them.
Well, you know which one's probably getting the reanimation orb.
Yeah!
Yeah. Okay. Does he have any other guns? I think he has a melta built into something.
He's got twin heavy bolters built into his chain sword, but I think that's it, if I remember correctly.
Yes, he has twin heavy bolters. Okay, so that would be heavy. Does he have
That's
times 2?
6 shots, yes, you have 2 of them.
Okay.
Twin means they have to fire at the same target.
Okay, so
There's not really a point reduction because I did the math hammer forever on it, and it came out to be 0 to maybe 1 point tops.
Well, the only difference is
for
targeting
multiple
restrictions.
Ooh, I almost stabbed
expensive
myself on
machine
Madness.
guns. Yeah.
Yeah, the only difference is targeting
Use
restrictions.
your eye to them. It's like, don't give me magic. Stab.
I guess he'll just choose to shoot that warrior all the way over there because he won't get a cover save because
And
you can see him.
You AP him.
Yeah.
So.
So, if I have one warrior out of cover safety, I don't get cover for the whole
Well,
unit?
so it just
Until you
goes-
make the save.
So what happens is they go away because you get to declare saves. They go first, and then as you get into the unit,
Yeah. Just like in
then you can start distributing again, declaring saves,
Okay. Yeah, just like now.
cover saves, all that
Okay.
stuff.
At 6s, he
But you
hits
got
on
buildings and tanks to help with that, so it'll be a 4+ for sure. You need 3s.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Well, I killed one. The one who was exposed.
Oh yeah, you need super glue.
No, that fits in generally. I'm gonna glue it when I get home. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's that done.
They generally just slide in.
Baby Knights.
Yeah, Maelstrom's gonna be scary. Oh, you hit the building if you wish to damage the building twice. 4+ to wound, because strength 7 to toughness
Just
7.
one dice.
Nope, 2. You hit
Two?
it with 2 flame templates.
Oh, right. 5 and 4.
Okay, that takes 2 more, 1 each. Bloop, bloop.
Okay, so they are going to.
Oh, in my tank? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, no, that's right. No, you
yeah,
you
he
changed your mind. Sorry, carry on.
Thermal cannon.
This guy?
Yes.
You should put one.
But would he technically have cover, though?
So,
From them? I guess that he wouldn't.
unit majority does.
Yeah.
Also, scatters. Never put scatters. You're
True,
talking about you're
true.
upset with scatters. You don't shoot any precision shots near the edge of the table. If they go off, it's over. As long
Okay.
as the center's missing, it's the whole shot's
So-
considered a miss.
This is. Okay. This is the. I get 2 shots, and it is the baby template.
I got your 3-inch right here.
So I guess just.
So what you do is you center. You are mostly in my side, so it's center on like your right where his antenna is.
Okay. So
Central
for
side.
that, I guess I'll just roll dice here.
Oh, perfect. What? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Other one. Ooh.
They hit on 4s.
They should. Yeah. There's definitely a number involved in there.
Did you know they're putting up Buc-ee's in Springfield?
3s.
Okay, so yes, you hit. Sorry, 3s is what I meant. Let's go 4s. So yeah, you got 2 hits on the Lehman Russ unit.
Yep.
So go ahead and you're probably not in half range, I'm guessing.
Range is 30.
Yeah, you're not in half range. You just get 1 die each for penetration.
Only
is-
penetrate on 6. I need to remember that.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Need to remember that about the melt. I'm used to melts as just basically being vehicles. Haha.
What's your strength rate?
8, yes.
Was that a 5?
Yes.
That's a 13. My side armor is a 13.
Oh, okay, then yes.
So you got a glance on me. And yeah, one is technically out of cover at the moment, so he's just going to take a wound. No, nothing extra happens. So he's at 11.
I need to remember that.
Yep, got to get very aggressive with melta guns. That's why they're very cost-effective armor bane. Much cheaper.
They're very effective.
Only for close. Otherwise they suck. They tend to be on close range profiles anyways.
What, it's half range, right?
Yeah, so most guns have like 12-inch or 24 maybe for like the big vehicle-mounted ones. So yeah, you gotta get pretty close. And tanks don't want to get close, so that's the trade-off to taking them.
I guess I'm just going to melt at the building.
You want to melt
Here.
the boys inside?
You can target the building or the
The
guys.
boys get a 4-up invuln.
There you go.
3-up invuln.
Well, 3-up cover save.
Yeah.
So I might as well remove the building, then I can just remove them.
You start working on it, yeah.
Let's see, how many wounds does the building have?
Well, so normally 10 plus 5 for being reinforced, so it's a 15 ring building.
Actually,
Plus 8.
He
Also,
can just
goes
walk
up.
over there next turn and then it's
Also, 100%, you can completely ignore that building.
Yeah, I think I
And the guys
Also
inside.
just has 5 guys that have to glance you with guns.
And so they need 6s, single shot. They don't have Gauss, so they are less of a threat than even warriors. They will do literally maybe 2 glances the whole game if you leave them alone.
Then for the lulls, I'll shoot the cards.
Like
Melt again.
they are depressing.
Now, their melta-guns
Oh, is it?
are actually out of range.
They're out of range. I guess I have to shoot the death mark. So.
Shoot the death marks.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep my dice roll because both fail.
Okay, and to wound, you'll need 3. Actually, toughness 5.
No.
They're toughness.
Oh, noes. They just said no to anti-tank weapons.
Honestly, I think the best use for the Death Guard might be for me to run out in the melee.
They can tie them down, technically. I mean, till the chainswords cut them down.
But they're not going to shoot anything.
No, that's
Okay.
still good. They're vehicles.
Because they need 6s to
No,
glance.
I was meaning their Kenji stuff, but yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I know what you said. You're good.
Depressing.
You're good.
Okay, I guess my other guys are going to melt the warriors who are out in the open. Or thermal cannon.
Okay. So,
Or,
over-
Are they hiding behind the hedge?
yeah, at this point, I would think these guns are getting a bit lower. We can check. They should be in
I
some
totally have
form of
line
cover.
on sight on a few of them, though.
Line of sight, yes, but it's a question of do they have cover?
Well, there's the big rock.
Here,
look for
here
then
comes.
there's the hedge.
Look from target. You look from the shooter's perspective, not the defender's.
More model accurate.
There, yeah, look from his gun, not from these guys. These guys standpoint.
I can totally have line of sight on at least one of them.
No, that's fine.
I mean, there's
Or
line of sight,
clear.
but I don't
Clear. I can see his base from the gun.
Okay, so the first one doesn't get a cover. Not a big deal.
Yep.
Okay. So, anyways, let's do some hits.
Of course, once he dies, I can see all the bases behind him. Depends on how you want to work that. How would that work? Because after that model dies, I can see the 3 models behind him. I can see their bases from his gun.
Which one are you even talking about?
Him.
Yeah.
Guy in front.
The question is, how obscured are they by the hedge? Without overthinking it.
Well, I'm just going from the gun, and once he's gone, I can see.
Don't worry about
2
what
bases.
he's got. Is the unit overall?
Okay, so unit overall.
Is it
That
relatively?
makes sense, Paul.
Is it covered? Okay, so then they have a 5+ cover save.
Okay.
If they're covered. Got your scare dice over here, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, we can roll from over here if you wish. All right. So anyway, so I guess you're picking like this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, first one. They're both skill 3.
So that's 4.
FU building.
1 warrior and a building.
Next.
Oh, direct
Well,
hit. Okay.
direct.
You got 5 hits on warriors.
Okay, so that's 6
Oh,
total.
No, 5 hits total.
Okay.
On warriors. So that was 4.
Okay, so wounding them on 2.
2. Oh, those ones.
3.
Okay. So the first one, and the cover save, you're allowed then 2. You got 5+ cover saves going.
So many?
2. Yay, made 1. That's all that matters.
Okay, and
And then building gets
got
made.
5.
Okay, it's wounded. But we're not in half range, so it just takes a wound. Does not take the extra.
I'm pretty sure you are in half range of the thermal cannon.
Building?
It's 30 inches.
Oh, that's right. 50. Okay, no, you're right. There you go.
30-inch melted.
Okay,
It's expensive.
and I guess just for the lulls, I'm gonna melt a hedge.
You can shoot at the hedges. They only have 5 wounds each. It's just a fence.
Go ahead. Yeah, oh yeah, I got it.
Which one do you want to hit? This one or this one?
We'll go with this hedge.
Okay.
I couldn't hit that.
You dirty hedge, you. Acting all hedgy and stuff.
Alright. I missed a hedge.
You missed the hedge. It evaded you.
I very much wounded it, though. With the one that hit.
Not in half range.
No.
This is the mark of shame. That's why it's a weird colored die.
Okay. And that would be...
A leaf burns.
all of my turns.
As somewhere in the fuel depot, an admech precept is like, wait, he wasted a melt-a-shot on what?
Right.
You know we can't grow that on trees. Okay, so is this the end of shooting phase?
I'm making less Potential food for Tyrians whenever they show up and try and eat everyone.
There you go. Alright, so which squad are you trying to reanimate first? I assume this one. Because then you know about the orb if you need it or not. You don't get a crazy roll on the side to try and save it for a rainy day. So there's just flat 20 here.
I'm pretty sure that I just have a flat 20 dice in hand. We'll find out.
You reroll ones, huh?
Yes. I'll just take these out.
Not a bad roll, actually.
That's actually a really good roll.
Okay, now it's coming from 20 dice.
12. Should be easier.
20, yep. Okay, so, looks like we got 8 back up.
Do we feel like re-rolling 12 dice? In a normal circumstance, this would be a yes.
I should probably do it now if you're going to do it.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do it. So we're going to use this Resurrection Orb, 1 use only, let's him to re-roll.
Much less, but okay.
Now you got you another 2, so we're up to 10. You'll average out in the end between the 2 rolls. So Warriors, so normally Necron things are going to be on a 5. Warriors get to re-roll 1s, because that's like their thing.
It's the only way they stay alive.
Okay.
It's the only way they get to feel anything. 4 toughness, 4 armor does not go a long ways against knights.
No, nothing goes against Knight's armor. I mean,
That's found.
6. Okay, here you go. The rest of these guys are going to stand up.
Model.
Yep. Hey, they took a beating. Of course. Okay, and then over here we've got
And my shield
14
face,
that are down.
the shield facing on my knights is what you would think it would be.
You just declare an armor shooting phase, or whichever phase is appropriate that comes up first, and it stays that way till your command phase.
Okay.
You said 14?
We don't even have to bother with him. He can just be covered wherever.
So, he's so fat.
No, he does have the one facing that matters. He has a 5 all around and a 3 they can pick.
Oh, you changed that. He had 2 3 invulns. That's how you told me it worked.
Oh no. So yeah, what it is that Tzeentch, because his 3 can't get better. So Tzeentch just adds it to his other facings. As it starts at a 5, then gets to a 4. D20 better.
Yeah.
You can try. Alrighty, so going into end phase, because like I said, there's no melee phase. So first thing we're gonna do is which objectives did he score?
You can put his wing guy in there.
You sure can.
Wait, I get object. I thought I don't.
Well, you would normally. I guess he ain't on the first round either. So in that case, we're just go to our command phase. You can roll some objectives.
Sure. 34.
All right, we have objective 4. Actually, it's easy enough.
43. Can you nail it? That's where you gotta put the notes on there.
Hold the line. That's another easy one. We're holding it, guys.
So how many warriors did I end up getting?
A lot.
20.
That's
12.
Almost paid for one of my big
That's
knights.
400 points.
Okay, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm a little over half.
Last objective 12 is going to be objective 2, which we have as well. We have some good objectives. I think we'll keep ours. We're just about to cash in as long as we just don't wipe ourselves out. So.
Yeah, no, that was 400 points.
Alright, so that's almost 1 squad of baby knights paid for.
Yep.
Even though they didn't really do
And
much.
well, as you can see, no, they did quite a bit. The thing
Well,
is,
baby knights.
first round shooting, it was supplemental shooting that finished off a lot of things.
That's fair.
First round shooting is very powerful. That's why we penalize first player very heavily in many ways. Because then we got 3 easy objectives. That gives us a good head start.
This is actually the only time I've ever gone first. I always nominate to go second normally.
Yes.
Because
For
of this.
sure.
And I typically win most of the... Maybe that has something to do with it.
It can help, but yeah, this case was some phenomenal shooting. We also were someone in the open, which doesn't help. But staying on topic, command phase, we've got no... He's fearless. All those ordnance things we didn't have to test on. I think we're good to go on
Your
everything.
tanks have to test?
No, they never got hit, so we're good.
I thought they did.
No, nothing happened to them.
I did glance one.
But it was a meltdown, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyways, so we've got no compulsory moves to do, and we've got orders done. all auras are ended that we've cast, which there hasn't been any, so we're good to go to the shooting phase, movement phase. So movement phase,
These guys, I'm pretty sure, just got a wrap. Otherwise, he's gonna go.
here's the thing that I actually want to do.
Yeah.
I want to bomb rush him with melt-a-guns, and we're going to put all the eggs in the basket because we're not going to hold another round of shooting.
100%.
So the wrap won't matter because when he charges, it won't be a line after another round of battle cannons. So, what I would like to do is you to push towards him, and I'm going to try and get my melt-a-guns in half range.
Okay.
And just hope, with just sheer volume of fire, and I have some decent rolls that we get through his invuln saves and at least cripple the main gun, if not.
Get me out some d20s, please.
We will when time comes.
Okay.
I've got a drawer.
Okay, just because the time is coming rapidly.
Yes. Hopefully.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
Jordan only rolls very defensively, so we'll see what happens.
I'm okay offensively, but yeah, defensively kind of stuff.
So, and we'll adjust them slightly once we see where the tanks are and stuff, so we can have a somewhat of a wrap going. We can try and hope for the best. They're not as packed anymore, which is going to help for templates. So I do want to keep in the building, but yeah, now I'm seeing what's going on here. It's probably going to happen. Almost in half range memory, so let me.
Yeah, we're just gonna do it. We have to go out the back, don't we?
You have to go out the back door. You have to use doors. Actually, there is a side door.
Oh,
Those are bigger bunkers. You got the deluxe edition. And his melt-a-gun is not collapsing the way it's supposed to because someone glued it in place before I bought it. Turds.
They're fans of only doors.
And this tank, he's going
I'm
to
helping, guys.
he's going to attempt to push through the terrain. He is not stuck, and the building took another beat because he inflicts a hit equal to his strength, which is an 8 because Lehman Russes are dope.
Can just remove the cover and we'll assume it's there, please?
We'll scoot it. But yeah,
Okay,
he's
thank
currently parked halfway in the building.
you. Yeah, that was just making me nervous for once.
All our melt-a-guns are just barely in half range of the scary one. These guys are problems still, but hopefully we keep a screen going.
Now, I know this might shock you, but I'm probably going to have my 3-up end on facing the Meltas.
Well, what about... Hear me out.
I'm going to put it actually behind him.
Yeah, just in case there's a surprise attack.
Are you
later.
baby knight Tzeentch?
What?
Are you baby knight Tzeentch?
Everything is.
Except for the big boy.
No, everything
Oh,
is.
okay.
He can take an additional mark.
But I can't not go to a Pure Blessing. Because...
So he's Tzeentch and Nugs.
Yes. So he is...
Touch nugs.
He is the durable.
Yes. Not as worried about him, actually. It's at the melee. He's bad, but these melee things are really bad,
I
too.
just really like the line you have, because he can just go over here and then...
Another reason to remove him violently from the field. So he's got, what, 24 wounds, I believe? 26?
He should have 26, because he has 2 more than normal, and they're almost 24.
Maybe a little bit taller. Okay. You need to do shooting first in case I scatter, also so I can blow smoke to try and protect us from shooting.
Okay.
You pop and smoke like it's a drug. So, but anyway, so that's our movement phase here. I don't really see a need to move, so we're going to move over to the shooting phase. Once again, skipping psychic. We don't have any either. Alright, so shooting phase.
For my own childish amusement, can I have one random guardsman of yours? I want to put him in the cockpit. If he will fit.
Actually, remind me my bits then. I may have one
Okay.
that can actually be built and sit in there.
Okay, I was
If
just
you want to
gonna...
pilot.
I was just gonna put a guy in there just for now. Just be like, yeah.
So funny thing, the smaller group of warriors actually gets more shots. So we're gonna be, I will be done on them.
Alright, I will be done means we've altered it. We've kind of brought them into the staple of everyone else instead of +1 hit, which is very expensive to make things hit on a 2+. It's just reroll ones. It's kind of a common standard aura for everyone that's not Imperial Guard, and I'm okay with them being standard.
Also
There you
makes
go.
it so that the Lord
Like the
is...
orcs have taught him, you can loot anything.
Yes.
Whew.
Also makes it so that
Commissar
the
Yark.
Lord is not more expensive than the Overlord.
How many Yarks do you have? Don't you have like 3 Yarks?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
I almost bought 4 of the very old ones in a lot, but it was just too expensive to justify. So
that must be what I was remembering.
no, but it was going to have the old school crab style claw.
Okay.
Very
I like to
rough,
teach.
very rough looking. But yeah. So how Gauss works is a 6 causes an auto wound when rolling a 6+ to hit. It has to be a natural 6+, modifiers don't apply, and auto wounds just cause a AP dash wound to the target, or glance as appropriate, so they still get their full saves, but it helps for the chipping purposes. That was bad. You gotta reroll those ones though. So many ones.
No auto wounds yet, though.
No, that is not a good start.
That's a great start. What you talking about?
1! Hey, but you need to keep rolling all those dice, including the ones that caused it. And we're going for 6s to cause a glancing hit.
So auto wounds, okay, they just generate a bonus wound.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not at strength, so it can't cause a 10. It literally just causes a glance.
So
2. You have a 3+ armor save, sir, so you good start.
oh, one got through.
Hey! 25.
How many points of your shooting was that?
400.
Well, now, don't take it out of context first.
You're right. Okay, you're
Yeah.
right. It's 200. Excuse
No.
me.
Don't take it out of context here. You can hold that for.
He's like, my liege, your wound dice.
You look hurt.
Would you
No.
like a dice in this trying time?
First, that was a bad roll. 2,
It was.
not their priority target in guns. It is just
Yeah.
something to supplement their weapons. So let's try the other shooting now and see what happens.
And I do not get rapid fire on any of them. Because they are relatively short range.
Oh. I like these dice. I like the bigger dice. They click like better.
I also do not get to reroll ones.
That's better.
That's much better. Okay, so
A
that
lot of
is
misses, which sucked, but at least you got some
3 auto wounds.
4 auto wounds.
Ooh, auto wounds. Counting is
And then only 2 hits after that,
still.
which is sad. But,
Ooh.
make another one. There you go. You'll probably make all these. On average, 1 should get through. Maybe 2.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
So that's my shooting.
Alright, yeah, I guess they're declaring charge, aren't
Yep.
they? Alrighty, well, let me go ahead and do some shooting. So, model. You have a choice, and we just need to have this established going into games, because he's twisted on it. Do you want to base it off his torso for his armor angles, or do you want to base it off the base? Just as long as we're all on the same
I
page.
would say base, just because you can put the knights in various poses.
Okay.
Yeah, I would actually agree.
Alright. So in that case, I'm front facings. Veterans, we're going to shoot at Big Knight, obviously, with the last cannon. It's a hit. And the natural 1 will fail.
I had to, I'm sorry.
I kind of knew it. I feel like I brought 9. Oh my god.
It's just...
Okay. I got some las guns and crack grenades. Guess what? The stats don't matter at all for affecting you. They all need 6s to glance, 1 AP, so we're just going to mix them together.
6s always win.
Ooh, that is not a good start. A lot of misses for hitting on 3s for being veterans and nothing. Coming over here, just the last cannon's going to range, you will get a cover save from it. Not that it matters for you. It messes with the 1, so no change. I don't believe anything else is in range. Oh, actually, everything else is in range. Alright, well, I'm going to do this again. Grenade launchers.
Yeah, even if I brought destroyers. The multiple. And a squad of, if that squad of just normal destroyers, still isn't
Nothing.
putting your tank. It still isn't putting your knights, because they're on the strength.
Do the AP to
A squad of heavy destroyers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get into the Lehman Russes. So first we're going to issue an order to bring it down to Lehman Russ squadrons within 12 inches. I have 1 himself.
Oh, Greg,
We pass.
your tech priest hasn't moved. Do you want to move so he can fix stuff?
Yes.
And you do have a wounded tank,
Oh,
so...
yeah, and he can fix it. Ha ha! So what Tech Priest, well, most repair actions do is they fix one. On a 5+, you can repair an immobilized or broken gun.
Oh, neat.
Weapon. So, and he just
Tech
goes,
Priest makes sense.
he slaps some paint on it, calls it good. Puts some more ink wash on it so it doesn't show the damage.
This piece is the Omni side.
Okay, so we're going to start with, we got 2 las cannons. One hits on a 3, and one hits... Okay, Commander Most. And it's a pen. It's got a 14 on him, of course.
Just one for now, or...
You could stack them up if you want, that's fine too.
Since this one is important, I will say this one now.
Sure.
Failed.
Ooh, so I get to just do an extra wound and nothing else. So he takes 2.
Okay, so he's down to...
23.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a bad idea. We're just going to leave it here.
Okay, that's fair. It was fun.
It was fun. Okay, and then let's hit him with some multi-meltas. Alright, so we got the tank commander, who has had a really bad las cannon shot starting out. That missed 2, he hits on 3s.
Okay.
Penetrations, yes, 16, 18.
So, 2.
Yes.
Okay. 1 got through.
Get a +1 to this result. 6. I have disrupted a weapon, so you have
He's got
1,
his 2
2,
heavy
3,
bolters.
4. So we'll
Just re-roll 5 and 6s.
sure, just roll a die, see which one is disrupted. So normally be destroyed. Titanic just has it disrupted. It comes in snapshots. So actually, it's 1, 2, 3. So one of your flamer cannons is disrupted. I forgot those are twin separate weapons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's coming over. So yeah, your barrel on the inner side is a little messed up.
Okay, so I have one that can only do snapshots.
Yeah. So I can only do
So I only hit them 3 times.
2d3s
2d3.
because it's Hellstorm.
Do those still auto hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I have meltas from actually
Yeah,
2 normal ones that are in range.
I was hoping for heavy stutter, but I wasn't playing.
Oh, man. No, it's average. Okay.
Well, when I have time, can actually just change my list slightly and actually see how Magnus do.
I can reroll both these ones because my order, by the way, I roll double ones for Melta. That's better. 16, so there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All 4 pens. Surprise.
Nice. Okay, so 4 saves. 1.
Oh, and I would have done 3 wounds when I did that penetration. So 1 got through.
Yes.
Alrighty. +1 on this as well because APs.
So just an extra wound.
Minimum, so we're down to 18. I was really hoping to get that destroyer weapon. Still could happen. The Hellstorm will help a lot for the infantry side of it, though. Where are you? 18. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. We have a Hunter Killer Missile on the tank commander. You missed. Per always.
Hunter missile.
1 you sold me, it's gone now. And then we got main guns. Just kind of holding off on these. Where did that scatter die go?
In front of the Lich Guard.
Oh yeah, it's hiding you. Right behind there. Okay, so center's here on pretty much regard because direct hit. It's
Still
gonna be a hit, yeah. Thankfully, it's pretty hard to. Yeah, it's gonna be a hit. It's pretty hard to miss these guys. So I got 3 hits on you. Penetrations, ordnance. I rolled twice, picked the best. Ceiling is a 13 on the front, so it's not too bad. 15, 16 twice, and a 14. So yeah, 3 pens.
Okay. 1 got through.
Okay, I did 2 more wounds. I rolled really bad on my damage charge. I also did not manage to slow down his movement any, but that's alright. I'm down to 16. And then I've got some just machine guns I guess we'll spray him with. Why not? There's no infantry to shoot at. Sure. Commander. Just sad. Yeah, glance. 3 ones from the other guy out of 3 dice.
I'll just go ahead and roll that. Oh, crap. Actually hit him.
Oh! 50 cal for days. Dude, that commander's had some good luck with his 50 cal, by the way. Last game, he wounded a Seraptic Heavy Construct with it, even.
To be fair, a Seraptic Heavy Construct's easier than I. Well, sort of.
It's 6s to glance. You just failed the armor save. I'm just talking about heavy stoker.
So I took 1 wound.
Okay.
So 50.
Alrighty, well, there you go. I believe that's all of my shooting. Pretty simple, because limited armies stuff, kind of smaller point size, we do have a time crunch today. We're going to go into the assault phase here. Alright, so assault phase. Normally we would not run much of an assault army with the current units. But these guys can, because their guns aren't going to be effective. We're going to sacrifice them to the chainsaw gods.
Yup. Now should we...
Good
I'm
luck.
assuming we're charging the baby knights, because...
You can't hold down a Titanic.
Yeah,
Titanics can
You
just
would
leave.
just be like, oh no!
I'm going to have to walk away. Oh, you get to overwatch. Okay,
Okay,
so
how does the templates work?
So 3-inch template gets 1 die.
Okay.
So does your melt-a-gun. You could just tie them together if you want.
So I'm rolling 4 dice.
Yep. And you're hitting on 6s only, because they're snapshots.
Almost got 30.
Wow. Alright, and then to wound, you'll wound on
3.
3s. Yep. Melta has no effect on infantry, so 1 wound. Oh no.
Oh yeah, he stays.
This is fun. He technically goes, boop. And you actually made your charge, by the way.
Yeah. See, and then we break cohesion, and when he gets up, then I have to live. I can't do anything.
Yes, because he's supposed to stand roughly where he dies.
And he has a small panic attack, and then like, I'm leaving.
Because, yeah, he would have to die before rolling to see if he made it, so we don't want the lead guy to do it, so that's okay. Well, they're locked in combat. They can't move their base to base.
Yeah.
He just has to move. Set a meaty in the middle, so actually won't be that bad this
That's
time.
true. That's true.
If he gets up. Hopefully he does. Fingers crossed. It'd be funny if they all die and then he gets up and just re-engages. Okay, I don't think there's any other charging going on, because screw that. Excuse me.
Actually, I can't charge. The only thing I could charge is a long charge with the Lich Guard.
I would not.
I'm not going to.
Actually, they'd be pretty good at holding the Baby Knights down. Or him. Not him.
Oh.
Actually,
Please charge him, he won't care.
yeah. We'll go for
Oh,
the
no.
We'll go for the baby.
Okay, so,
Yes.
real quick.
We failed.
Roll. You get the snapshot. So you'll get over here. The Lich Guard have declared a very last-minute charge against you. It was very hasty. It was so hasty, apparently, that we don't know that.
No.
Okay.
I also needed like a 9 or something.
Yeah. Almost an 8, but that's okay. No one died in the process, so that's fine.
Did you get chain sorted?
Alright, so, he charged. He gets to fight first.
Nope. I'm Tzeentch, remember?
You have countercharge. You fight simultaneously, then.
Yes, I'm saying
Oh, sorry, Pure Blessings of Tzeentch has something called countercharge. It's beautiful. That was... Don't we have 2 attacks each, like in Immortal? No effect. Sad metal noises. Well, guess what? 2s work.
If you got an invuln, you're at it.
I'm assuming. Yeah. Well, everybody's dead.
AP is a lot, yeah. It's just, they run at them, they go to sleep. You can move 3 inches consolidation.
He gets out of combat.
Maybe. He's got to get away from you, so you don't just spawn back up into combat.
Yeah.
And he can't stand where the bodies are because they're technically not off the field.
I technically can't move any closer.
Yeah.
Since
you could back up if you wanted to, if you cared enough to do that.
I'll just back up an inch there.
There you
Ground combat if you stand up.
Alright, hey, well, that's exciting. Assault phase ends. See if dead people reanimate. We got 5.
Use them all.
Nice!
Well, okay.
I guess you want these 4 up here?
Yep, might as well.
Just be a pain. There you go. Good roll, sir. Good roll.
Couldn't have happened to a more useful unit.
And you actually made him back up an inch, so... You literally repulsed knights with your face.
That's the biggest contribution to the battle that I have.
So just because Assault phase rest is so short right now, what's going to tie in end phase? We scored behind... hold the line. No enemies are in our deployment zone that can score objectives. We scored 4, and we scored
I think it was
2.
Yeah, it was 2 and 4.
So you want to mark it that we got 3 and wipe our objectives out.
Yes.
We're going to go to battle round 2, which starts with Jordan destroying us.
Yes.
I will get rid of...
Okay, so your command phase. You can toss 1 objective.
I'll get rid of my objective 4.
Yeah, okay. This is going to be a while before that happens.
34.
Objective 4.
You did!
Nice.
Now, he doesn't actually have 34 currently written down, right?
No, he just got rid of it.
As long as you don't have, you can have 14, 24, and 34, but you can't have two 34s. You can't duplicate the same number.
Makes sense.
That's
Yeah, the only reason he can get it is because he just got rid of it.
that is hilarious.
Yep.
The game said, "Screw you, Steve."
It's okay.
Whoever Steve is. Okay. So, anyways, knights that were no knight that could be affected by ordnance and pending test was actually hit because priority target is scary and still standing. Most regrettably, that 3+ invulnerability save is hard to bust.
Mm-hmm.
But we are chewing through him, and it's going to be a huge loss when he goes away. So we can handle the other stuff a lot better. So, anyways, we'll just go into movement phase. We got 14 inches of movement, which is a lot.
I can do whatever I want, basically.
Yep. As long as he doesn't get base contact with the enemy. You want to do that by charging.
Yep. Well, fill my charge though.
Don't try me.
I don't.
The
I think
dice will challenge you.
I'm pretty sure I have to get a 0.
They just keep rolling off the table every time.
Dude, I have failed multiple 3-inch charges in a turn.
He has. It was
Multiple.
Okay, I
That's
cannot step over the Lehman Russes.
correct.
But what I can do. Don't assume that he is facing appropriately for his flamethrower to hit infantry.
Okay. So what's happened here for the viewers? They have the tall ones have Imperial God Engine. They have the ability to step over like fences and infantry, monstrous infantry. So they can't end their movement on them. Yeah, they're thankfully spread out much better.
Nudge him your way
flamethrower.
just a little bit.
What?
Nudge him your because I'm going to clip that building and it's going to go
Oh,
away.
you want to clip this one?
The
this
one
one?
that your guardsmen are in, yes.
Okay. No thing. So yeah, another thing, Titanic move on to a building that's non-Titanic, they just crush it. So the way to avoid that, make a Titanic bunker. You have 20 wounds per level, toughness 8, 9, I forget, actually I think it's 9, I have to check the rules. Guess what? It's now easier for me to charge you, because now I don't have to go through the door to get you, sir.
That's fair.
Ha ha ha. I don't actually know where they're at, somewhere like this.
And then these guys are going to go. As much that way as possible. Actually, he was theirs, right? Okay, he can totally just
Okay.
not block his line of sight. Since that wing technically
Well,
isn't
and
there.
he can shuffle a little bit too if he needs, so. Because he can move and fire ordnance, he's Titanic. Normally they have to sit still. Lehman Russes are also exempt to it, they pay 10 points for that. That's a sweet rule.
Okay, now let me
Space
figure.
Marines don't even get that on their Demolisher tanks.
They can't have everything.
No. Those in Guard come in. We give them the meat shields they
It's
need
not-
and don't deserve.
It's
and
not nice
Okay.
where the Space Marines reanimate better Necrons.
Alright, now to make sure I do everything correctly.
Yeah.
Alright,
So we're ready for shooting phase then?
everything I have is assault.
Alright, so shooting phase for round 2. Chaos Knights.
Alright, we'll go with him first, big boy. He will
Assuming
hellstorm
all
the
knights.
warriors, get as many of them as he possibly can.
Actually, ironically, you can score better hits here than here because how it plays out. If you want to score maximum hits.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so we got on this squad 6. So 12 leveling, and then.
2d6. Or 2d3.
Oh, that's right, yeah, the other one's broke. So yeah, so 6 here.
And you do have to separate
Hold on. I'm trying to tell you so you can set them down. So 6. Yeah, and then 3 for the Lich Guard. 4, actually, I guess the Lord's with them.
Yes.
And then 2 for this squad. Okay. So then this other one, because it's disrupted for a turn, can only sputter flames in a very violent manner. It probably coats himself in fire.
That'll get the ones in front, and that is an additional 4 hits.
So additional 4 hits on these guys, so up to 10. Okay. So there you go. So that could have been worse. I would have liked to disrupt both of them. Would have been really nice. Because yeah, then at that point they're just
Tell him the war's in front, right?
Yeah.
just ones on 3s at least.
No, what about 2s?
Oh,
3s, strength 7.
Okay.
8.
Okay. There is no saves.
We're gonna leave that guy up.
The 1 and the... I love it.
I can just walk over him.
Actually, you know what? No. This.
That one will stop me.
All sorts of FU, sir.
Actually, the bodies will stop. Well, maybe.
That shouldn't be allowed.
Actually, we should do this. Well, no, it's phases. It's by phases, so don't get ahead of yourself.
That's true. That's
Everyone
true.
take a breather. We're good? Alright, we do this. We still screen ourselves
See
somewhat.
the 4 Lich Guard? Or 3 Lich Guard. And a Lord.
Okay. So, yeah, so 3 Lich Guard. 3s. Everything's going to be 3s.
Everything's wounded.
Okay. They actually get a 2+ armor save.
1 wound.
They have 2 wounds each, so...
We'll put it on the Lord.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. He's at 3.
Alright. And then 2 on the Warriors over here. Because fire.
1.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Alrighty. And then his other guns aren't assault because he's planning on charging. He can't fire the heavy bolters on this guy, so he should be done.
Yep.
Yark's yelling at him for shooting incoherently with his flamethrower. Yark's mad. Yark's always mad.
That's just your art.
He's trying to take control of the thing. He's trying to beat Ork.
Okay, so
who is next?
first off, he is going to do all of his heavy bolters into the 2 warriors who are still standing.
Oh, the heavy stubbers.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, reanimation can pop them up wherever too, so...
Yeah. I'm trying, man.
Oh, I know.
Because I'm not doing damage.
You're doing good.
I got 1 wound.
Only 1 got through on them.
Oh, you get your armor save on that.
Yep.
Oh, whoa.
Only
What's
6
an
out.
armor? What?
Yeah, what is an armor save?
Okay. Okay, so next up would then be his battle cannon. I suppose
You could target the 1 warrior, I guess.
one will target the warrior, the other one will target the guardsman in the back.
Okay. By guardsmen who just got their bunker removed.
So that's 2 battle cannons.
Because yeah,
shots.
both of them have to hit the same target. It's 1 gun.
Okay.
That's the trade-off to multi-blast right there.
Direct hit.
Yeah, if your roll's cocked. It probably is. But okay. Alright, so we got 2 on Lehman Russ, 1 on Necron. I got you. And then roll again.
And
Just 1.
it's going to hit everything. Again.
Just barely, but yes. Okay. Oh no. And then we've got coming over here. I assume you're like doing this. There's 10. Oh, look, it already says 10 even.
This doesn't move.
20. Hey, guardsman.
Erasure. Just complete erasure of everything.
Oh, wait, I might as well keep this. I will have multi-summons to do that. Okay.
Okay, so which one do you want to start with first?
I want to remove the guardsman for the lulz.
20 hits. I'm going... Even though I can declare after I see his to wound roll, I'm going to ground.
Yep.
It'll be a 6+ cover save. It's better than nothing. I did not have the points to give them camo and take a tech priest, so I was going to put him in a bunker because I had unused heavy support slots. I was going to say no to drugs.
That's a lot of ones.
That's probably not enough, though.
It's not
Plus
enough
you got
ones.
11 ones.
I didn't.
Okay.
12.
You need a lot of 6s.
You know, that was actually a really bad roll.
Yeah, it was. That was
All
8
right.
ones.
See, if he hadn't had that roll, I'd had that good of a roll. Haiti blessed these in between phases.
Wow.
How many live?
Wow.
I made 6 saves,
Noise.
but I still have, unfortunately, more hits than models, so 6 died. But I'm still around. And we take
They
one.
just survived getting double tapped by a knife.
They did.
A double Lehman
was a-
Russ cannon, so there's 1...
2 direct hits, too.
Actually, grenade launchers are worse. 2, 3, 4...
Ha. Ha. We got no saves, actually. He's just dead.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't get saves.
Aw.
Oh, and you got 4 hits on anything restless. You can roll twice for each one, pick the best. You have to have 6 as against me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Efficient
guess
successes.
I have 4 dice, so I get to roll 2 dice.
Yes.
No. 1.
Oh.
No. 2. Okay.
It's just one.
Regardless. So 2 glances?
Yes.
Okay, it does AP me, and there's not enough. There's no longer things in the way. Even those 1 Necrons, technically or simultaneously, they were not enough to screen it. I am glanced. I am down 2 10 wounds.
Okay, that should be all of his shooting.
Ow.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
best thing you do is a 14 with his battle cannons.
Okay, so now it's on to the Baby Knights.
Go guardsman.
Now, do I want to just be, for the lull, and thermal cannon those guardsmen now? Kinda do.
They do have a last cannon.
And if they're gone, he can then just skirt to the side and charge the knight that way.
Yes, so it's a valid thing. Unfortunately, I prefer if you didn't.
I think I will.
Keep digging those foxholes, men!
Okay, so what's going to happen is...
Yes.
I should just... You know what? I'm going to do it. All of the thermal cannons from all squads are hitting those guardsmen, and then all of the meltas are hitting them. Oh.
Maybe. That makes sense. So tank, yeah. Okay, so... They actually get a cover save from these guys' thermal cannons.
Okay, well, I'll roll them separate.
Okay. So you want to do these 2 first?
Yes, because
Okay.
let's face it, probably will make it not matter unless I roll. Which, they can have. They have a 3 success.
Trying to get my tanks this
Still hit. You actually hit more, by the
No,
way.
you get the same.
Not because everyone here only hits you.
No, it hits these 2 too.
Oh.
And then the second one for this squad?
Ooh, that's probably miss.
Yeah. There's glass in the desert now.
That is your first
So-
miss of the game. By the
So
way.
you got 3 on these guys. We'll do them by unit. So 3 wounds. You just need 2s.
Oh, sorry. That's wrong for the other. My brain. I can keep that roll if you want.
I do like that roll, which is a definite miss. But
Yes.
we'll be
Okay,
fair.
so 2 for the... My brain.
3. Sorry. Add another one. A 1 miss. Or fails me.
Okay, 2.
Okay. 6
I don't know why I
plus
walked off. I
cover
said
safe.
dice in my hand.
6 plus cover safe. 6 plus not a safe. Do.
Alright. So. Still might be a miss. I should still hit the main gun.
6 this way. So 2. You clip the main gun. Yep.
Oops. He's no longer wounded.
He's no longer wounded. Or
Praise the opposite.
That might actually miss. No, that's a...
4.
Even
Oh, yeah,
miss.
it's a bad miss. Okay. So it's 1 on me.
Yeah.
The Tech Priest is so dope, he turns your melt weapon into a healing energy beam.
Exactly.
Okay, I do get a normally 4 plus cover save. It's now a 3 because I am pinned.
Already. Yep.
Optionally pinned. 6. We are good. There's a
Okay.
sergeant and a guy trying to carry a las gun and a las cannon, drag him across the field while firing.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, he falls.
so then that means that all their meltas are now hitting that tank. I'll roll those 2 separate because they can hit his side.
Yes, so they definitely need to be separate for different reasons. This one... Okay. Oh, I forgot to declare my smoke. Do you care if I...
Go for it.
It's just right into the warriors.
Warriors just...
It's just directly front. So, and I just literally got poof, poof, poof. So, just in case. They're all one-use smokes, they're gone. So, you're just a -1 to hit me.
Okay, so they hit on 4s.
Yeah. Anything I can do to help out.
Okay, so the 2 who hit your side. Okay, 1 got through. I need a 5?
So, you're melted
Oh,
down
I'm in
in
half range.
So you get 2d6 plus 8, and you're trying to tie or beat my 13.
Oh boy.
Possible.
I rolled 2d6.
I have done it. I did it against this rapid construct like crazy with my multi-meltas. It was sad.
Okay.
Actually, it was
8.
8 plus 8 is a 16. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to button up.
Okay.
I have a 5th bluff cover save
Okay.
as my tank's batting the hatches and
Hopefully
poop out the
that
hatch.
it's not being melted.
I made it.
Nice.
Their cover saves are on point.
Yeah, can't
Okay.
complain.
Other 2, same thing applies.
Just going for a 14. So -1 to hit because I've
Right,
just
so
thrown
hit 'em.
smoke everywhere.
Both miss. Okay, that is my shooting.
Oh, that was good smoke. It's expensive smoke. It's like 10 points a pop, but it's worth it.
Okay, so charges that are happening. Big boys charging the tanks.
Well, no, hold on. Getting ahead of ourselves here. Let's end the shooting phase with reanimation. We got one here and a bunch over here.
Yep.
10 over there.
As long as you get like 2 up in here, you're not actually going to be able to charge the tanks.
I can just walk over your guardsmen.
Well, it depends on the movement.
It depends.
We'll
Yeah,
get
it
into
depends
that
on how much.
next
How
phase.
long.
We're getting into hypotheticals. Let's put your guy over here for you, sir.
Here's the 10 in front.
That's decent.
Pretty good. Well, that's really good.
Yeah, no, if I can't get the reroll ones,
6.
that would be real not good. But
We obviously are going to want the proper meat screenings.
yeah.
You need to do one more, sir. There was actually 11 up front.
Oh.
Nope, I can't count. You're good. You're good. I stood 5 up because math is hard. Alrighty, sir. There you go. Okay. So now we're gonna cut this off here and go into assault phase.
I don't think that was that weird.
Anyways,
Alright.
assault phase. So first thing he's gonna do is declare charges, perform Overwatch, and then we'll see what happens.
Big boy to the tanks. Duh.
Okay.
Side-
Overwatch, yes. Everything.
Side knights.
Go into them.
And then
Overwatch.
into that.
Overwatch. I'm assuming everywhere.
Sure, I don't really.
We'll let the honorary Goss go first.
Nice.
2 wounds.
Hey, that's sad.
Yeah,
Double
just 2.
balls.
Okay, 1 wound went through on Baby Knight.
Hey, so he's got
Second
about,
wound of
like,
the
11.
game. I made 2 wounds.
You're doing great. You just keep doing great, sir.
Those knights are charging those warriors?
Yes.
I think there's 13 over there.
Yeah, and Goss is really nice because Overwatches and snapshots just require 6 anyways, and that's what triggers it. Same with Teslas are also very excellent, requiring those 6s.
Nice. Another 2.
Ooh,
I felt those.
3. There's another one.
Sorry.
Now, hold on, you can reroll 1s. That's still an effect. That's an aura.
Yeah, okay. I only had one, so.
Okay, that's fine.
And I used it on
2 more got through, or just 1 more?
2 more.
Ooh, look at that Goss go!
4 wounds!
Wait, did you put all the wounds on one knight?
Yeah, they have to. They consolidate to
Well,
one.
no, but the other knights were less targeted.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I am following.
4 wounds.
Yeah, you doubled your wounds in 1 turn. Well done.
Actually, tripled it.
Ooh!
Oh no! Oh!
There you go.
Technically it's 75%.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, not all my tank guns can snap this way because of mounting irregularities. For starters, my heavy flamer can get you. I do D3, but I can't score more than what actually is model-wise, so there's no point randomizing the number.
Yeah.
No, you're good. 1 auto hit failed to wound you. Melted gun wise, I can just tie them all together because they'll hit on the same numbers. That was a lot of 1s. Your 1s counting. I got a solid penetration with the melt gun.
No.
No. Very well. We do have a... About last game's you're in range at the moment, because it's where you're standing. Almost 5s. So close. And Demolisher Cannons got rolled these separate 5-inch templates. Blast, use 3 dice each. Looking for 6s, can't score them more than 1 hit per thing. It's good rolls. There's 1. And 2.
Wow. Wow.
Pen and a fail.
I'm keeping that one.
The other one failed.
Oh, it's only 1.
Congratulations for rolling a successful save on a failed move, but yes. That is unfortunate that none of those got through, because that would have really helped. We've got some heavy stubbers. And we got a storm bolter. Nope. Literally nothing happened.
Okay, well, I'm going to make their charge first.
Okay.
You made it.
You made it.
Okay, I'm going to make the other knights now.
I don't think that one can actually attack because it didn't charge the list guard.
1 inch of base.
Oh,
You can
you're
find
right. That's weird.
Yes. We'll get into that
Okay.
also when we get to that.
And oh, they made it.
These guys made it?
Yep. All right, let's figure out what he needs.
Okay. Well, roll your dice, actually. This would be the easiest, because you got to end up, like, over here.
Yeah.
Please roll low, do me good.
7. I can make it.
Well, your tip of your base can make it. You can't land your base anywhere. So,
Or I'll just hold this.
mark the edge here. 'Cause the issue you're running into, right, but that's the point of the oval, is you can get here, but you can't pivot it anywhere to land. You see what's going on. So,
I see why you wanted the objectives to be solid.
well, no, it's not just that. It's just it makes more sense
Actually-
thematically if they're actually an
Yeah, because otherwise I would have charged the warriors and the tank.
So I got rid of multi-charges. They tend to do some really weird things, and also tend to completely destroy certain armies like the Tau.
Okay.
So that's what we're wanting to try and see. Yeah, so he just fails to charge. Of course, I didn't get anything with Overwatch either. Next round, you can easily get in position. These guardsmen...
Are gonna run.
No. These guardsmen are awesome.
Yeah.
They've held the line. They're pinned. I can't run. Oh! Another reason I go to ground. I don't have leadership around to save them.
Okay. Well, then 12 attacks each.
Yeah, so... This is good.
Yeah,
we did have one thing go our way, at least. That failed.
I got 4 wounds total. I'm proud of myself.
So we'll do the warriors on that side
Hey.
first.
You had some bad rolls first turn. There's no getting around. I told you gotta get new dice. My wife cursed them.
It was not the bad rolls. It's the fact that I just don't.
It's every game. You gotta get new dice.
Some games I do really well, like the Valhalla game. Same dice.
Well, because my dice
6
are
died.
like super juju. 6 died over here.
Yes.
That's
Oh, we
less
need to
than I
do.
thought.
Sorry, we got excited. Forgot to do the 3-inch consolidation.
That's a lot less than I thought you were gonna kill.
Um,
Not gonna lie, I was figuring this into like 10.
Cause yeah, everyone's got to move 3 inches to get base contact if possible. He ironically circles back this way, trying to get all the way around somehow. Okay, and you say 6 died.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I've gotten 1 armor. No, 2 armor saves.
Actually, before you can go ahead and keep rolling. Over here, you need to fight back before we move on. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 8 guys. I can fight back.
And another 6 die.
At least you got a trend going, like a theme.
I believe there's some. Is there only 6 left? Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. I think over here we got 6 dead. There are only 6 left yet. They didn't get to finish their secondary consolidations. They are free to move 3 inches, sort of.
Well, they're going to make base contact with the Lehman
You
Russes.
can't make base contact. Also, these models are not removed from the field.
That needs to be addressed. So, anyways,
I got nothing else, man.
that's, well, they're not going to move since they can't move.
Yeah, that's fine.
We do need to address that something, but that's later.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so assault phase over here because we got a little excited and kept moving on with the attacks. We took 6 casualties, did not do any in return. We lost leadership by 6. So now your leadership 10 comes in. You test leadership 4 because -6. You pass. You don't even take mortal wounds for holding the line automatically for being fearless. Not mortal wounds. Sorry, auto wounds.
It is mortal, essentially.
No,
Well, no,
it's
actually, because
auto.
you get armor saves, right?
Very different. Very different. Okay, so now you need to roll your reanimations. You got 6 on each spot. It's funny how you did that perfectly.
Yep. Ooh, what about it?
Ooh, 3.
Was that over here?
Yeah. Only 1 got up here.
Consolidation continues around. Hey, you know what? It's all we needed. You actually no, we don't want them in contact, do we? Do we want them in base contact?
I don't think I have enough guys there left to actually provide a block.
Well, he's in contact. I just meaning for shooting purposes.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
technically do anything. Of course, I'm out of smoke, but that was fun.
To be fair, we're not really concerned if our warriors shooting because they don't. They
Okay.
might as well not.
We're gonna go into the end phase now. Objectives. What were his objectives again?
They were 1, and I got it twice.
Oh. And what was the other one? It was
4.
yes, right there.
You have 34, 41, and 31.
41 is not one. 41 is anything not his, which does count, by the way. So he managed to get 2 victory points. So hopefully we can keep our lead.
And luckily I got that 4 times actually. I'm close enough to claim 4 objectives.
All the objectives. Okay.
It doesn't change the points, but it's nice.
All right. So we're going to cut off here and then go to our command phase. Alrighty, command phase. We need 3 new objectives.
The gray dice is 10s. 66.
I believe that's just big game hunter. D3. So it's 1 victory point normally. I kept the D3 if you kill a Titanic.
Huh?
Because it should be fairly epic.
53 and 31.
Okay, so big game hunter.
Should probably get rid of 1 though.
53 and 1.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of 1. You.
We're never getting that.
No, go away. The potentially objective secured model sitting on. It's not even worth checking because he's right there. We're not approaching the battle cannon.
Actually, I could probably advance with these guys.
Okay. No prisoners. Just destroy tons of models.
Oh!
Tons of units.
I could advance to get it?
No, I have objective
He has
security.
objective secured.
Oh, fuck.
Not I get objectives. It's objective secured. It's mine. What Force-born Space Marines are going to have.
Okay.
They can actually crash Knights worlds with that because there's always going to be more than 1 model.
So if a knight is sitting on a point, there's...
Unless you have objective secured, might as well not step there.
Yep. 100 the point. Otherwise, they'll never get objectives ever. Well, we got rid of 1, right?
Sure.
So we could re-roll it. Because, yeah, we don't want it.
42.
Behind enemy lines. And that one will go away too. We don't have any transports or deep striking going on. And why would I do that right now? We're in a bit of a defensive postures. Okay. Starting to realize all these battles, everyone plays very aggressive armies, except me.
I played a very defensive army,
I have a shooting army.
And it did not.
I'm the only one who plays assault
It's
armies, other than the Tyranids now.
Dude, I love Tyranids.
Space Marines can, they just haven't got to the Codex yet. So, anyways, so we got objectives secured. I need to rally these people because they are pinned. 11. They are going to stay in their foxholes. Battle be damned.
It has worked wonders for them so far, to be fair.
It really has. I can't complain. It's just hilarious. The fact they're alive makes me happy.
I mean, how stressed do you think those guardsmen are? They just stand on that side of the field, they just
Fire, more melted
blast.
guns. Yeah, it's just like, oh.
a little flag comes out.
Guys, I want to protect this objective. Alright, we're going to go on to the movement phase here. Oh, it's fine. Okay, movement phase. So, I actually wanted them to move. I wanted to run my tanks around so we had them on 2 facings. And he would have a reduced save. But the fools rolled an 11 and have not moved.
No. Yeah, because I couldn't block 2 faces with the knights if they angled correctly. That would have been a big deal.
It would have, I mean, it would still drop to a 4, but it's better than a 3.
Yeah. No, it would be a 5.
What did you take, Pure Blessing of Tzeentch?
Yeah, oh, it is pure, so it's a 4.
It is 4.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It starts at 5, because starting at 6 is sad. I tried the number, it just wasn't, it did not feel very Chaos Gods. Let me see if I can actually technically fit. No, I can't. Okay. Okay. Well, that's just what it is. First thing we're going to do is we're going to fix this thing here up a little bit. Slap some more paint on it. Here, I'm just going to use this paint for reference real quick. I can drive back behind here. Okay. We can make this work. It's just not going to be as many side armor shots, but I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing or a good thing. We're going to just... Crap, I can't turn, can I?
No.
Can I sit like... I can sit like this. Or gun.
Your butt is hanging off the map, but I'll allow it.
Oh, it is. No?
And the guardsman's giving his knight a cover save.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I know that. They're just trying to get to side off. No, you're right. I can only go here. I didn't see that about the tracks. So, and...
I still think you're going... That should still be a side shot, shouldn't it? At least for the one guy.
Well, we're using base. You have to remember base, not torso. So, no, he's actually...
Yeah, no,
he's holding where he is. So, instead, we're going to charge them. Basically, the idea is, I don't want to retreat off the field. So, I'm going to run as far this way
Makes
to
sense.
then fall back.
We're advancing in the other direction.
And ironically, that might get me on the side.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, ooh, battle cannon to the rear. There's no good way around this. I'm gonna do it.
It's like, why, hello there.
Actually, it's a majority unit, so if the other two are facing you, we're good.
Yeah, we'll just walk up there and he'll start kicking you in the butt.
Yep.
You could do that anyways.
Yeah.
It's okay. Alright. Maybe we can go majority side. That's better than rear. 13 is better than a 10. We have ordnance rounds coming in. Okay. We're just gonna hunker up there the best we can. We didn't really move as much as I liked, but that works. They're stuck. Keep following the men. He might get run over. He literally might get run over by tanks. We're gonna do it.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Because now we change his vehicles and monsters are retreating, they squish things.
Yeah, I remember.
Makes sense.
Tis better than teleporting.
And it felt good when we played that too. So, getting slower in development, but so far we're making some good progress. Makes me happy. Why am I this close to you? We have a blast template. He has to be. That's fine. We're gonna just comfortable
yourself.
distance from the apocalypse, and then blast ourselves. Because unlike your battle cannon, my demolisher cannons can't hurt me. So okay, we'll do that. Lich Guard.
Well, good news.
Probably you're gonna charge the baby knights that are already in combat.
You could hold them in, at least keep them from moving.
And killing the tanks.
Well,
Lord
no, they
goes-
can still
Lord-
shoot my tanks.
Lord goes too, by the way. He's part of that unit.
Oh, yeah.
And he actually has the only weapon in my entire army that can hurt things.
Must protect the Lord.
So-
he heals, by the way.
Yeah.
Living Metal, also command facing, got those.
So how do the knights work for challenges?
They're not characters, so they can't issue or accept.
Dang, that's one
So,
about...
he can.
We might need to, just because a knife... They're all
Oh, no, here's he can.
Oh, yes.
I think that's for characters for different reasons. He's just a scrub.
It's
And actually,
it's
like,
something
Tyranids don't
that's-
usually bring that many independent characters either, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. I bring like
That's
two
more
characters.
Imperial and traditional military units, like Tau and stuff, have, like, officers and things.
Yeah, we can discuss it.
Sergeants versus Tau officers are a fun fight because it's just sad. It's very sad. A lot of slapping.
fight.
A lot of slapping.
Nothing's going to be better than the game involving...
My last cannon, technically this is... I have a good shot. I don't see a reason to move with any of these guys. You know what? Actually, I do see a reason to move. I see a reason to get some more cover between... Oh, no. Battle cannons that way. No,
Yeah.
we'll stay. We'll stay. We're good. We're good. I'm overthinking it. Alright, let's go to shooting phase. I'm going to demolish myself. Okay, do you want to do Goss first, in case bad things happen with my guns?
I don't have guns.
Mhm.
That is not Goss.
Oh, they can shoot anyways.
Yeah, you can hit me in the butt.
It still doesn't.
It's
You,
not gonna...
you can't charge anything, you might as well shoot.
What if
Dice.
I can put them here so he can't kick you in the butt.
I guess you can move
I mean-
this, so. Oh. No.
No, we'll just advance them.
Okay. Roll a d6 to advance them.
It's. I'm gonna be real here. It's not like they're guns.
Yeah. It's just more shots. It's enough!
Those are really good at killing Marines.
They're really good at reanimating too, apparently.
They don't kill anything
There's no
else.
point in me trying to punch him, because if I do that, he can't charge. Well, he can't shoot his main battle cannons.
Yeah. No, if you,
And
shoot,
I have
if
a-
you shoot the cannons, you can't charge.
Yeah, I have a way better chance of owning you with the cannon than kicking
Now,
you in the butt.
unit majority is still a 13, but you can pen a 13 on like a 14. So
I'm pretty
it's
sure you
six.
actually have a better chance just kicking. Honestly.
Well, he's got to get through you now. So
Right,
what you can
right.
do is shoot at me and remove them at the same time, hopefully.
Yeah. That's
No, but if they weren't there, I'd totally just.
Since
kick
I
them.
think he's only strength.
Alright, so you
Yes.
really have no shooting this
Yeah,
shit,
strength
right?
8.
So you need two.
So, we're going to try snapshots from this squad down here. In.
And you
last
have
cannon?
an AP of 2.
No.
That's true.
Last gun and last pistol.
Titanic melee is always good. Like even Baneblade melee is good.
Yeah. We do need to get
almost did something.
the stompy feet profile for the knights in the list.
No, it just uses their stat profile. They don't have the times 20,000 attacks thing.
Well,
Because
yeah,
it breaks.
I'm just meaning just for reference,
The
because
fact
they have
that,
AP and whatnot.
Well, all Titanics have AP 2+
Yep,
if they don't
well,
have a weapon.
It should be. It's probably the main call.
Well, as things are consolidated, it's a common keyword that's just Titanic and includes a whole list in the core book, which is currently being revised for rough draft 4 being set up for public viewing.
Yep.
So,
Monoliths have a 2+.
because yeah, it mentions that in there.
It's weird.
You know what? He's got a last pistol. We'll shoot a last pistol.
It grinds.
Holy crap, I almost did
To
it.
be fair, it's the only.
Over here, got a last cannon against the big old knight. What's he called again?
That is the Knight Acreon.
Acreon. Hey, I glanced you.
No.
Okay. And then we just got a bunch of random guns. 3, 6, 9. Grenade launchers, shooting crack grenades, las guns, all needing the same numbers. Nope, nothing. Okay. And actually, no, I think about it. I think Armageddon never got Delta guns in metal. I think everyone had to do conversions. Running Legacy Guardsman armies is brutal. Because my options are plasma guns, grenade launchers, and that's it. No flamers, nothing.
Hey,
for
plasma's
Legion.
good.
Give everyone plasma.
Not
I
against
just, I
this.
just want to see all the guardsmen lines go.
Oh, done it. It's bad.
It's hilarious when that happens.
Let's do tanks. So we're going to do the cannons last, just in case.
But why?
So we're going to issue orders to bring it down, which we pass. Only applied a single roll out of all their guns last round, by the way, which was crazy. But we start with commanders. You know what? We're not starting with commanders multi-melt because he always seems to do bad when he starts. So start with the normal guys. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Just real extremes. Okay, so let's yeah, pad even with that one. Pad just barely. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a glance actually. Okay, I got one glance.
No.
And then I got 3 pens.
Oh, one failed, 2 failed.
Woo! Now roll me high. Let's wreck some world. Ugh.
One's a gun.
So weapon and so immobilized on Titanic just halves his movement. So he's now a 6.
Oh no.
I know, right?
I have to keep having him until I can finally get him to 0.
His
But
gun
it
is
does
back.
extra damage.
His gun would be repaired now.
Yes.
So now we'll random. Oh, and by the way, so 6 wounds because +2 for the really high results. So we're looking at he's down to 9.
Yep. Okay, so rolling for a weapon, 6, we just reroll.
Yes.
5.
His destroyer chainsword.
Okay, that's what you wanted.
He's still gonna wreck our world, but
I don't really have any good targets to.
no, the tank
just
only have
hit.
10 on the rear. You have enough strength that like.
Oh yeah, if I discharge you, I still I
just
auto,
kick
I auto
people.
hit in the rear. I forgot about that.
Yeah, all melee against non-combat walkers hits the rear because they can't defend themselves. Because you're not necessarily hitting the rear, you're hitting like the top of the tank or under it where it's more vulnerable, and it can't do anything except scream and wiggle. So
Yeah, and he still has his normal weapon skill.
yeah.
So okay.
Now, if you choose to fight the destroyer weapon, you can, but it's only snapshots, 6s only, because it's a little messed up, and there's a mechanical guy in the back going, what? Why? Okay, keep going. I do have 4 meltas on the flank coming in,
Could be not to finish
which
it.
actually would have changed my glance to a pen. I rolled that bad. I was on the front though. Okay, they all hit this time instead of almost all missing. So, 10. Oh, wow. We got
That
several
actually
18
do
pens.
stuff.
I got 4 pens on you. But this one's a 4+ save, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so looking for 4s.
Oh, no, he's not your commander. I'm an idiot.
Nobody has the Pure Blessing.
Yeah, no, that just increases his ion from a 5 to a 4 to a 3. That's where the commander came in, because the commander has a 3 starting out. Yeah,
Okay,
obviously,
that's
and
why.
I should have asked you. I assumed you wanted to throw the shield against the worst of the shooting.
Yes.
Makes sense. Okay.
So I don't get a save.
No, there's no saves at all. Okay.
He said that. Because you pen, that's... No, that's 8 wounds.
No, I rolled so bad I only did 8 wounds. You have 1 left.
Okay.
I was like, hold on, before I could roll bad.
Oh, the guardsmen can't finish him.
Nope.
Because they're pinned.
Attack priest.
No, he already shot last one. No, I still got guns in the squad. I've got to finish resolve. You know what? I guess I'll overlay my flamethrower template on you. Can't hit anything else, anyways. Yeah. Last cannon can't hit anything else.
Makes you feel better. Pretty sure the Lean Rust squad costs more than night.
Oh. Yeah.
And
Oh.
nothing.
I mean, I've not lost a night yet. I'm happy.
Oh man, my last cannon failed. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna start. kind of want the Demolisher Cannons to go elsewhere. Let's start with machine guns. We're going to chip you.
And he had one of the best onions that you can get.
Yes. Yes, we did. So Heavy Stubber, starting with Commander. No. No. No! I have to use a Demolisher Cannon to risk my tanks. Okay. Let's do the side one. It's a safe shot. It's a safer bet. It is going to be very close to me. It is moving very far.
Which is good.
Oh, I almost missed you completely.
You still
hit a bunker. Almost got them.
Did you still hit him though?
I did. Oh, I can reroll the one. No, it failed. I rolled all.
You can't complain about your dice rolls, sir.
Oh, I haven't had anything go for me this game.
What? You have made so many good rolls. You really
Stuff that
have.
doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled a 2 and a 1, and the 1 went to a 2. I needed a 3. Actually, you know what? 2
I have-
against you. You're the side armor's 12, right?
I have
Check
failed
that
a.
in case I did get
He has failed a save roll every attack that
Well-
one's gone through.
You should, to be fair, on average.
But not when I only roll like 2 dice. Both of those should pass. Mathematically.
Maybe. It goes back.
But anyway, with my rolls, definitely. Anyways. Give me 1 second.
I did get the bunker clipped at least. Not that I want to, but I almost failed to win the bunker, actually. I rolled bad on that.
12.
Oh, I did get him! See if he blows.
Okay. So, what did it blow?
6 plus.
Okay.
Plus. Woo! And it's cocked. Reroll for fun. I actually didn't want you to blow, but you know.
I did.
So now he's Titanic, so it's going to be 2d6, strength 6,
What's
AC 2 plus.
What's the radius?
2d6
Oh, okay.
inches.
So, rolling?
Watch it gets a 12.
6 of it. Okay, we got them, and all 3 Russes, and yourself. Yeah, we can only glance them.
You did not get the.
Oh, we got close.
Did not get the death marks.
Okay.
Okay, so we got 2 here on the guardsman.
Okay. What's the strength?
6. So 2s.
Twos. Roll those 6s.
Okay.
That's all you got.
Yeah.
Nope, they both got really. Well, they did their job for the Emperor. Okay, and then you got 1 on the Tech Priest. Totally forgot about the Tech Priest.
Just 1 dice roll, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's toughness
2.
3.
Okay, got through.
Okay.
He's down to 3.
What's funny, he's toughness 3. He does have power armor. He's the only thing in my entire codex that has power armor.
Yeah, he's a deck piece. Okay, how many on the tanks?
Okay. And then you got 3. He got all 3.
So,
Yeah, you got all
Yeah,
3.
he did.
3 dice rolls.
Yes.
Looking for glances.
2 6s. Nothing.
Oh, okay. And
That's it. Oh, my
Oh,
stuff.
there's a warrior back there. It's,
He is way out of range.
you got yourself for 1.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's it.
And then he's actually removed.
Yep.
Yarrick's beast is removed from the field.
Which I think we would rather him be there still.
Yes.
Just for more stuff in the way.
Just, well, so, yeah, actually it is Titanic wreckage, technically. Which means it can't just be stepped on. It has to actually be broken violently to remove it. So anyways, very cool model, very terrifying. He took the brunt of 2,500 points of shooting
Twice.
for the entirety of that.
And you remove. I'm pretty sure he did more damage than him.
Yes, he
in,
did.
in terms of warriors. I think he killed like
Well,
20.
he's a fast burner unit because he's going to die because of his priority.
Yep.
This guy is a slow grow, and he's honestly, by endgame, probably do more because now we got a Baby Knight issue. As much as I want to deal with him, actually I have to
We have to deal with Baby Knights.
because I
You
can't
can't
shoot
template them.
anyone else. So I'll just drop 2 over here with my
No.
Demolisher Cannons. In which case I'm then out of guns. By the way.
I didn't have guns in the first place.
Oh. I'm gonna scoot me 4 inches this way. No. Template.
No.
4 inches. Template. Template.
Use your words, Greg.
I thought I was. Okay, we got a hit on you. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got 2 hits on you on your front. This guy's gonna be tough to crack.
We do.
We got 1 pen
Okay.
and a glance. because I'm rolling a little sketch, but
1 pen and 1 glance. So,
at
1 to 3.
strength 10, and I'm rolling like 2s and 3s. It's like, ooh. Say both?
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. I figured it would, but shots. I'm just happy to remove that thing from the field, which is like a chunk of your army. Yeah. Also, by the way, one of the coolest knights ever made. Hands down.
I do want to get this set at some point.
Oh, all three? There's 3 of them, right?
Yeah. One has a shield and a lance. The other one has an amazing Gatling gun and a sword.
Same thing my aircraft does. Alright, I think that's all the shooting phase. We can all breathe a little easier. Let's go into the assault phase.
Oh,
Yeah, it's on.
oh.
So, assault phase. First declare charges on our side.
Which guard?
That's all that charged.
Well, they charged last round.
No, you just went ahead and moved them into range.
Did we? I totally spaced on that, I'm sorry. They're not technically in combat, they could do Overwatch.
Actually, they are in combat with the warrior.
But I can fire out as a vehicle.
No, can't do Overwatch. If you're already tied up in melee, you can't do Overwatch.
Makes
You're,
sense.
you're distracted. You're distracted by this one little prick that won't die.
He,
Okay.
At this point, he's got to
Are we right there
res
close
4.
enough? I'm sorry, I totally did that without even noticing.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
You're good.
So then we need
He's gotta
to
go for us 3 or 4
nominate a
times now.
fight to continue.
Got what?
He's got to have gotten up to 3 or 4 times.
Where would you like to do this fight?
Well, we
Which
have to
one?
resolve charges, right?
Oh, you resolve any combat we wish to first. We can do
I
this
have
one.
initiative.
Well, you have equal countercharge, so
Yeah, we gotta deal with that first.
which actually does help you with the warrior because we all know that was going to mess you up.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna put anything at the warrior. I'm just gonna hit the Lich Guard and then be like, done. Oh, I do pen the Lich Guard.
Well, they do have a 3+ emboldened for the shield.
Better
yeah,
than
you're
a
right.
2.
It's better than 2. That's the same thing with me getting on your flank. You know, my brain transposed you as the commander because he was the scariest in my head.
I do think I want to adjust the rules slightly so I can make any of my knights the commander. Because I would like him to be the commander. I would like my big boy to be the commander.
And we'll go over that
Yeah,
too. We'll go over that because I actually had ran through that process initially, and then there's a reasoning that got there. But
Okay, yeah, just because
Yeah.
I
I can show you
laws.
some math issues I ran into that caused potential issues. Also, trying to create a stable commonplace.
we could just attach a flat blank cost for
Well,
the command. But anyways, we'll talk about
we'll
that
get to
later.
that. Yeah.
Anyways,
So
Yes.
you go simultaneously. You guys can roll simultaneously or one at a time, just whichever.
well, you're charging
Get your
me.
dice out,
I'm
so-
gonna hit you 12 times because
I assume you're going for not the warrior.
I don't care. Honestly, I should put everything.
My will be done is going to be on
Punching
the
the
Lich
warrior.
Guard. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it infects himself, by the way, as part of the unit. Oh look, they all hit. No.
Actually, no, they don't twos. Never mind. No, we did. They don't hit on twos.
Hit on 3.
Yes.
They reroll 1s, right? Yeah.
Yes. What is it in the side of
6s. Doesn't matter. Because you're hitting technically the front. You're always considered front when you're fighting a combat walker. Not bad.
These ones are actually different. I have to roll these ones down.
Why?
They are armor bane.
Well, I first have to roll a hit.
Oh.
Don't get excited. There you go. There you go. It is. And then, yeah, roll this one. Oh, look, you pen. Oh, look, you pen. Oh my gosh, you pen something.
Triple
Okay.
6s!
Okay, so he got 3 glances on you and 3
Okay.
pens on you.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and roll those. He does AP you, but you have your emboldened saves because Pure Blessings of Tzeentch.
You have 8 6 by the way.
Which AP you? Because they're like a 1+, aren't they? I remember it was good. I just don't remember what.
4 or 5.
We're taking 3 on the board. So these are on the board. He takes 1.
Okay.
Well, the one took you.
They don't take any damage.
Alright. Okay, so Lord got scraped, that's about it. What about you?
Hold 4.
Failed 4. No, glances or pens. Just reroll, yeah. It's a big difference. So 3.
Yes.
Okay.
So do...
Pens.
Pens first. There you go.
All pen.
Oh,
Glances.
that was bad.
1 was saved.
Oh my gosh!
I told you.
That's bad.
I've not
Okay.
been doing great on my saves this game.
So technically, pens are resolved first, so roll 3 separately. And the AP is 2 or 1 on that.
1.
Okay.
I believe.
Well, you should check. Because that changes things. Or one die.
I'm like 99% sure it's 1, but
Let's check. Worst one results first, which is going to be a random weapon destroyed. I think one knight's
Probably dead.
actually, I think he may just barely be hanging in there. Which is what you want. You meet shields for the other one. So
Yeah.
that's going to be a
it is.
slow
It is a
grind
2
situation.
plus. It is not a 1. It's a 2.
Okay. So randomize a weapon. There's 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Okay. So roll a d6. Okay. Melt the gun broke. Just do it by d2s. So that does that, which drops into 6. So that's 3 wounds. And then you had just 2 that affect weapon stun. So the other 2 weapons are stunned. Plus 2 each, drops it to 2. And then 2 glances got through.
Yes.
Oh, that just barely finishes. See if he blows. But yeah, the other guy's untouched.
No.
Unless you have a real loud implosion. So, okay. So this guy will turn around backwards here, since he's not a safe way to not harm the model.
Make it so we'll say Magnus is dead just because I want my actual model to be alive.
That is fair.
He's got so many.
He's a very cool model, by the way, and whoever painted it did a phenomenal job.
And I got him for cheap.
We like that. Like, that's a solid paint job. Like, better than what I could do. So, anyways, combat-wise,
I lost.
I did something.
so you did 9 wounds actually versus 1, so you lost by 8.
Okay.
So you just test leadership minus 8, which I think is an 8. Double ones always hold because they're not fearless. Oh no, they are.
No, they are fearless.
Okay. So their leadership. You want to check their leadership because this will matter how many auto wounds you get affected by. It's just going to cause some chipping, but you'll still be intact to keep fighting.
I did something.
You did. See, I
8.
told you you could do it. Okay, so you're going to take 9 auto wounds. So just make 9 saves of your best save available. That was a good roll.
2.
Yeah. Okay. He's got 10. Whew. I'll put him over here. Alright, I guess next combat, the only one we got to nominate. Ongoing, you easily have initiative. Necrons
Shocker.
have generally 1s, 2 is considered fast. Shocker.
I have 2 units that are above a 2, by the way.
Like Talgo before you were the fire warrior, they only got 2. I think, I don't remember, it's been a long time to play. I haven't done their codex yet. It's coming up.
11.
Ooh. That chainsword's him.
That's all.
That's all of them? That's all of them? Okay,
Would you like to get out of melee?
you could back up if you wanted, or you could, we lost a magnet, or you could just stay and keep meleeing.
I've got 11.
No, I'll back up so I can move over and hit the tanks.
No, stop doing it. Don't hit my tanks. Why do you want to hit my tanks?
I'm a charger.
You can't. It's our turn. Shit. Smart thing. Okay.
I don't have any.
Reanimations. It just says 11, actually.
Yeah. My Lich Guard did Lich Guard things.
Yeah.
I told 11 too.
See, it was meant to be. Whatever this die roll is, it was not bad. Not great.
That's
bad.
4.
That, you know
5.
what?
That's 5.
Almost half.
Yeah, that's actually mathematically accurate. It ends up being like a 46% chance or something.
Okay. And someone's magnet shot over here. I'm just going to replace him because now we got a lopsided warrior.
You drunk.
We get a little drunk. You
I'm
find
pretty sure I need to use greens.
something about getting cut in half repeatedly, standing back up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I need to green stuff for magnets.
Oh wait, we forgot one thing. We forgot about the warrior. Roll die. You get hit with a little battle axe bayonet he's got. Not really little, but
It does as much damage as a little one.
Okay.
anyways,
For having these big ass bayonet that don't do anything.
you're hitting
I realize this.
borderline. Yeah. Anyways, let's go into just end phase here, objective wise. I don't remember what ours was.
Oh, you needed to kill a big game unit. And you did.
We got a titanium
D3.
unit.
Yep, then we had 53 and 42. Oh, so 66, 53, 42.
Oh, no, we got one for the big game.
That's rough. That was 66, right?
Yes. 42 is not happening, and then 53, we get
What's 42?
behind enemy lines.
Oh, yeah.
No prisoners, we got 53, we killed 1 unit.
It's 1 point.
That's a unit, we didn't kill 2. We had to kill a ton to go anywhere. And it's actually not worth a huge amount anyways. Because also, I changed it by the way for slots, so when you have a multi-unit slot selection, that whole thing is a slot. Clarifies things where 7th edition failed to mention that, and there was a bunch of confusing erratas for like 6 months over it. That gets away from that. Okay, so we did get some victory points here, it's good.
We're 5.
Oh, 5, that's good.
And I'm at 2.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, we had a
it.
really good start and got to go second.
Yeah. That's why I was
At
going
a
second.
massive casualty of Necron warriors, that was bad.
Yeah.
It was worth it. It was worth it though.
Yeah, I'm
So-
still technically winning on points. Technically. Not much now.
Your battlefield presence is still pretty solid.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens next round. The league
I
versus
lost almost 1,000 points.
going into battle round 3. This is a good game. I'm enjoying this. This is a
Justin,
really
Justin,
good
I've
game.
lost 700 points just in Warriors.
But you've only lost.
Alright, so battle round 3. Starting in his objectives, he has behind enemy lines, slay a warlord, which we actually have 2, so he has choices, unfortunately. And then, what was the last
Objective
one?
3.
Objective 3, which is right here, and is in range where Magnus is posing as a dead knight, very dramatically when with flare,
As one does.
as one does when you're Magnus.
He's a colorful peacock.
It's true. If I was Magnus, I'd do it too. I don't blame him. Anyways, picking up all the demonic entities. Yeah,
I don't know if that's
so
a-
command phase. I don't think there's anything else going on. He needs to movement phase. Guess what? One model can move. Everyone else is. Oh, they're not locked in combat. Actually, I
Not
forgot.
anymore.
They can technically move. Please don't.
Actually, 40. I think I've done that. There. Now they can squeak up.
Yeah, move them first.
I might demolish cannon them. I don't know. We'll see.
Demolisher cannon. Oh, battle cannon. Oh no! As long as you leave a gap between them. Oh. If you do this. Now, technically, I have a cover safe now. Which I probably had one
I'm
anyways.
just gonna shoot him.
Well, it's a unit. Well, see, there's
Well, yeah,
so
there's
much
majority.
obscurity. Oh, yeah. So, but yeah, either way, yeah, as long as you got a gap, you could technically straddle him with the big guns and give him the love.
Yeah.
Some concussion love.
Yeah, I've got full line of sight. I'm good.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay. So, we're now on to the shooting.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll just keep this clip rolling here because it's so short. So, one nice thing about Knights, they do simplify quickly once a couple models go.
Yup.
A single one goes.
Couple models.
You can
Okay.
have one go. Oh no, he's had
So,
to go. Actually, you're right.
I'll
Or it's
just,
just wreckage.
so if I hit this, I still count as hitting the side with my demolisher cannons.
Yeah, it's just because it's unit average. Like if you had
Yeah.
multi-unit toughness or armor values.
Makes sense. So I'll just drop everything there.
Yeah, and this is a safer bet. You're less likely to
Yes.
get very close
Because he
to
needs to
him.
live.
You're literally like a millimeter from touching him if you target that tank.
Yes. Okay. So,
I guess there should be more here. There you go. You're good now.
now we have
Go team. Go team. Go.
4 shots.
That's not
is on
scattering.
target.
All right. So that's yes.
Yep.
4 and
The
1.
death mark.
That's on target.
4 and 1.
Well,
That's on target almost. Yeah, it's not moving hardly.
This one might skip out on. Let's see, 1 inch.
It might not. I don't think I got the death card. Or death.
it's okay. You got some plenty with the other ones.
You got 1.
One more.
That's right. It's all about them staying up. Doesn't matter if they how overkill they die.
Direct it.
I'm really hoping you're gonna hit yourself. That was gonna be beautiful.
That was pretty good.
That was good scatters.
And he is now, because he's in range, going to melt at you in the butt. With his nipple gun.
No!
So,
Gently.
hit you on 2.
It's my first time.
Oh, look.
You hit me. Okay, I do get a cover save though. And roll the pen, you're only gonna get the 1 die. Because you are not in half range. You have to be in 6 inches for half range. You're like 8.5. Well, that'll do it. Let me just roll that separately because that's just its own thing. I didn't make my save!
Good button.
Please do. I don't want to have to worry about you shooting.
I could declare buttonings. I think I technically forgot the leadership them last time, but they've got a 9.
You didn't really.
That's on me.
You didn't really get hurt that bad, so that's.
You also have an order that unbuttons it.
Well, there's also more Meltas coming in. There is.
There's a lot more methods coming in.
Yeah, let me button. I should declare it. Let me re-roll so it's an honest roll.
Okay.
Because he's right.
Yeah.
Okay, we made it. So melt is good, but 4 battle cannons. Go on and roll 10 glances. Get 2 each. You got 4 separate hits on me.
How many hits on my death mark?
A lot.
Should I just kick them over?
No, you can roll. You never know.
I don't actually get
What
to
I
see
hand
it.
you on?
can't roll them together because they're separate. Remember the coordinates. Roll 2, pick the best. Roll 2,
Oh!
yeah, does matter.
I don't think I actually get saves.
You have cover saves. There are dudes imposing.
So what am I looking for? To get
Well, so a 5 is a glance, 6 is a pen, because side armor is 13.
What's your front number?
14.
Okay, so that's why I needed
Yes.
6 to just.
So
I
normal
understand.
side tanks drop to like 11 or 12 or 10. I have a front armor of a predator on my side. That's
Oh, wait,
why I love these tanks.
Okay, so I got 2 5s, the other 2 missed. So rolling again.
So you just pick the
Let me just roll 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be easier.
There you go.
Okay, that is the penetration.
Okay, I'll mark it. 10.
Next one. Nothing. Next
Okay.
one. Nothing. Next one.
Ooh.
Pen.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the 2 pens.
Let me roll against the pens. Cover saves. We're all buttoned up here. I made 1, failed 1, so go ahead and roll a pen on me.
5.
Well, 1 just got immobilized. Who do I want to... Oh, this one's damaged. It has to be him, so he's going to take 3 wounds.
Oh, that means he can't turn either, can he?
Nope, he is now forever looking at this bunker.
Can't you fix it?
Maybe. On a 5+, I can get his tracks back up. He also has his own recovery gear, so in the shooting phase, I can also try to...
Instead of shooting?
Actually, movement phase, sorry. It's work it real good.
That was real good, actually.
Yeah, so let me just put a 6 on his toolbox. Remember, his toolbox isn't working, and we need to go use his toolbox.
Okay, so.
Ow. That hurts because all of his guns are faced the wrong way.
Now roll for Death Hex, because he has more guns that will go with them if they survive.
Oh, yeah, Death Mark.
Death Mark, sorry.
Oh, yes, you have
13.
10, yeah, 13
Oh,
hits.
okay, they're dead.
Dude, these guys have just died so many times.
They saved the Lean Rust. Actually, they've only died once.
Oh, you're right. They just all died at the same time.
Okay, then his poopy gun will go at them.
His poopy gun?
Heavy
his
stubber.
heavy stubbers.
Yeah, I was saving that for the but they're kind of fell over.
They kind of fell
Dude,
over.
everything in my army is falling over.
All hit.
Getting back up.
It is getting
That's
back
not
up.
the field sobriety test.
went on threes,
Doesn't matter
right?
how many times you fall over, as long as you get back up, officer.
I think if I had 4, that's just 4.
No, you
No,
get
make it
you get
six.
safe. You get safe.
Yeah. It's only AP 6+. It's a modern day 50 cal trying to shoot death robots.
Hey, it's the only saves I get. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much against his guns.
One done.
That's pretty good. He's got that one guy's going back to
Okay.
him. So,
I think
anyways.
if I had 6
shooting this
on the Warriors, they get up on 3 rerolling ones. Or no, get up on 4 rerolling ones.
Yeah, he adds 1 to it.
Okay, so
He's so expensive though.
I like his rework. I think he's a lot better.
He is much better. He's also 500 points. He's
multitask.
9
So both of their melters are going into Lemon Roses.
So now we have a problem where my screen fell down.
I can only take so much.
So from these 2, they are not in cover anymore. I'm just buttoned. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I got going for me.
Yep, so rolling to hit. Both hit.
Please fail.
Wound on up 5.
Well, wait, what? Melt gun?
Melted.
So
Oh, wait, I'm in
2d6,
range.
You're half range.
Okay, rolling the first. 8.
Plus 8 is 16. That pens me.
Okay. Second one. That is only 5.
That's glance.
Okay.
Let me save against the pen. Nope. And glance. Nope. You know what? I made that 1 pen save last round. Can't even be upset. It's fine. I rolled 1s for both.
That's rough.
So roll a pen. You get a +1 because of its AP value so low.
Okay. 1.
Goes to 2. Same range. A weapon is going to be disabled randomly. Just roll for me.
1.
1. Jeez.
My melta-gun. My multi-melta.
The
over
one that's
here.
on the side.
And I take another 3 wounds. Yeah, the one that could actually do something.
No.
It's okay, he's down 5. I expect this one is probably going to die.
Probably.
Alright, and let me just put a 1 here to remember it's disrupted. Okay. They got the big... Yes.
Yes. Well,
Unless
let's hope I
you-
don't melt to myself.
Yeah, got scatter die right here.
Yep.
Sir.
That should be good.
Okay.
Tape measure goes. I'm holding it.
Haha. Yeah, here we go. First one. Oh yeah.
Oh, Derek, mouse gross. Please
Second
hit
one?
yourself.
No.
Make me happy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
That's on moving 3. Oh, that's a hit.
I'm trying to be.
And you hit some flame wreckage.
I'm being positive.
Alright, so same thing, 2d6 for the pens, because you're in half
Half
range.
range. That would have affected some, because the range on this gun is very
It's
large.
15, so you're good.
But anyways. 10.
That'll do it.
5 again.
1 each. I like this. Okay. Save for the pen. No. Save for glance. No. Plus 1s to both. Oh, sorry. You get 1. So the glance does 1. So we're down 4. And then roll the pen result. Get a plus 1.
4.
Crew stunned. So now he can't move because the crew is stunned.
But he could.
Yeah, so even if I repair it, he can't move now for a round. And that does another 2, so he's down to 2 wounds.
Okay.
Emperor, take the wheel.
Alright.
Wheels
So-
comes off. It's just like,
Oh, now the last one is going to shoot
I
out of
didn't
this
mean-
combat.
I mean, literally, like, steal my wheels.
And he's going to melt to you.
Okay, and let me also put a 1 back here. Remember, he's got both going.
Nope. Misses. And I cannot use a blast helmet because I'm.
Now,
Or can I shoot out with a
you
blast
can,
helmet?
so, you can shoot out, but you do have limited weapon arcs. So, what you're currently facing is you could place this here. It's a little dangerous, but you could do it. You could potentially, actually rather reasonably finish off my BBS or hit yourself. Or
Yeah,
both.
I think it's worth it.
Hit yourself.
Do it.
Please just only yourself. Or the Overlord, that'd be funny.
It don't move.
It does not move. Alright, well, roll to pen me. He also has a melted gun could shoot out too, technically.
Already did miss.
Oh, okay.
Didn't we blow up his multi gun?
No, that guy's fine.
No, no,
okay.
the other guy got piecemealed to death.
8.
Which is pretty cool. Pen. So, hey, unbuttoned. 1s and 2s for all of these, by the way.
Yes.
6.
Skadoosh.
Okay, well, that's going to be a weapon broken, which is going to finish him regardless. He only has 2 wounds. You just did 3 to him. No explosion.
It's a 2 again.
That's a 2. Okay, that die's going a heck of a hand.
It was not blessed.
Apparently it missed the blessings. Okay, that's fine. We'll blow up that lemur rust. Break it or whatever.
That is my shooting.
We are in cohesion, just barely.
Which one's your warlord, by the way?
Take commander with us back to the other warlord. The worst
And
one
them.
possible. It's gonna change.
Because they're the one who can charge. Well, that'll revive your
Yeah,
boys.
maybe. So, okay, so end of shooting phase. We're gonna have the warriors stand back up. And why is this laptop yelling at me in Klingon? Where did the mouse go?
This is the death marks. 1.
That's all you need.
Charge.
Maybe.
Nope. He's totally exposed.
That guy gets up.
Put it here. So they have to go slightly further because of the terrain issue,
Sure.
maybe.
There's one there too, so.
Sure.
And then he gets up.
Dude, this guy is MVP.
I know.
Ow. It's ow. It's fine. Ow.
Dude, if they didn't have reanimation, these would be the most expensive non-factors.
No, they
Alright.
would not have a build that even supported this if they didn't have
So,
it.
let us see if I make the charge. This could be game changing.
I get to overwatch you with the turret and the pintle gun only, because everything else is pointing the wrong way.
That's happened.
So does he charge me?
No, he just ignore you. I'm used to Malter Cannon first.
Does mean he can't get
Technically,
damage?
a miracle could happen. I could get 2. Nope. Change that. You just can't get base contact.
No.
Just simplified things and avoided dirty things. I got 1 hit.
Okay.
A 15 will pen.
Okay.
Saves, please fail. Give me something juicy.
I failed.
Get the chainsword.
I did get a weapon. I got a 6.
Got 2.
Just that is melted.
Oh, I just start. However you want to do it. If you got it in your head, that's
Oh,
fine.
that's what it was last time. We got a 1. Or you got it. Yeah, you got a 1, and then we were doing D3, so.
Oh yeah, he actually rolled a 2. I was just going 1, 2, 3, or 1 was broken. I don't know. I was just, however you want to do it, it's fine.
Oh.
but it does 3 wounds to you.
Yeah, that
Which
it's gonna
helps.
tingle my crinkle.
And then I broke one of your guns, so yay.
Okay.
Some people count down, some do left or right. My tanks are multi-dimensional placements. I just
it's a
kind of go.
nightmare.
I don't have tanks
Okay,
Oh,
well,
and then my heavy stubbers.
with either of my armies.
Now, technically, you'd have to pen an ordnance test because finally got to. No, you're fearless.
Here it is.
Yep.
Well, when it be the end of the phase, anyways, you'd be melee, so it wouldn't matter.
potentially.
Unless you fail,
I did not.
It's alright.
it's great.
Did you take the wounds on that tank?
Nope.
It is part of the unit, and he's still in cohesion.
Is he?
Yeah, and he's about to.
Monsters and vehicles of a 6.
Now he's about to consolidate. This gets fun. Do I have to. I have no choice but to consolidate. I have to ram my wreckage. I don't get stuck. And I move 3 inches. And I mount it. This is how tanks are made, by the way, in the Adeptus Mechanicus foundry.
This is the this is
and-
the AdMech secret.
The tank, by the way, is damaged. It's been rammed.
This is the AdMech secret. This is how they pop out Predator tanks. They grow up to be Lehman Russes.
There you go. It's a damaged.
Or the infant chimeras.
It's a damage or violated, depending how you look at wreckage now.
And
She got the chainsaw.
strength 12.
Anything but a 1.
I got 2 ones. Oh, I got 3
3
ones.
ones.
Ooh, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Roll with it.
That is 4 pence.
Yeah, there's no buttoning on this, so 4 pens. Okay, that looks like 5 though.
Is the 2 a pen?
Yeah, anything but one.
Okay, so 1 is a glance. Oh,
No, 1's always fail. You literally can't glance me because of the failure.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shame. So 5 pens. Okay, I just roll results.
I guess. It is AP2. Is
Maybe 1, I thought, for the chainswords.
No, for them it's 2 because they're small vehicles. So,
Okay, so in that case, it's just a flat roll. So
Okay.
3. It's a thing. Alright, so we start with the highest. So first is a weapon destroyed.
Just do
So randomize me a weapon. That's
5.
Okay. Let's keep track of
You
it.
actually only have 5. So it'd be that one.
Yeah, this one over here. Alright, cool. So there's 3 wounds, so we're down to 9. And then, so kick the 6 out of that pile for me. So we got a 5. It's going to be immobilized.
Okay.
Well, so he has the same problem in the same spot. This is a bad spot to sit in, apparently. And that's going to do another 3, so now I'm down to 6 wounds.
You got the 4.
Okay. The 4 is vehicle can't move if he wants to because crew's stunned, so even if I fix it, I'm detecting a trend here. And then that's
2
going to be
threes.
2 more.
Is it
So the 2
alive?
3s. Nope, that finishes it just perfectly. He does not know. So now what we have. This is awesome. I have never had this happen before, but it makes me happy that we now have tanks literally piled on top of each other.
Tanks on tanks on
It's
tanks.
an orgy.
Okay.
We got nuclear explosions. We got tanks literally crashing on top of each other and dying. I gotta fight you back now. Fear me, I have a dozer blade. Actually, I'm not okay. If I can hit him, I have strength 8. I'm actually not terrible against these things.
You're gonna get dozed.
I have a +1 hit because of the dozer blade.
Yeah.
I got a pen.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Normally it's like Carnifexes where it's like, yeah, no, it's not getting through, but it's like, armor rating, I can actually punch him. So, I lost combat by 12.
Oh.
Let's test leadership! Oh, look, I'm retreating. Do you want to pursue or restrain?
I would pursue.
Okay, so I roll 2d6, and I'm going... Okay, and then you...
Roll 2d6. I do this a lot.
5.
Okay, so you can move up to 5, or you have to move up to 5, but even if you had rolled a 9, technically you might be able to touch him. You're not allowed to. You just fall back an inch. And then, yeah, this guy can come back around like this or something, doing his best speed possible. He doesn't have to step on the terrain, unless I fled directly through it or something like that, so... And this is an impassable terrain piece, so had to skate slowly to the side. Well, okay then.
If he falls off the table, does it count as kill?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, does he?
And I changed the wording of the objectives to no longer is it, oh, it has to die during your turn, or you have to kill. No, if the warlord dies, my own orbital strike, he ate a
mounts
bad,
his brain.
he had a bad burrito, it doesn't matter. He died, you get credit.
Okay. Oh.
Well, that was exciting. We're not even done. This is great.
Okay.
He's still full.
Yep.
I know.
Second engagement.
It'll be fine. As long as my Leman Rust faces this way, I'm fine. Like, he can't hurt me.
Hit me, Daddy.
Yeah, so ongoing initiatives, guess what? His lord has a 2, which is fast for Necrons.
I believe the Listrar also has
I think mine have a 2.
2. They're pretty good
He has
melee.
a 4.
Only thing
All
that I
hits.
have that's a 4.
Wow.
They had 2s.
All hit on a 3+. That's impressive.
It's been a while since I've gotten a... I don't think I've gotten a full hit thing in this game yet.
He has 6 attacks by himself?
Yeah, it's 6 each.
Oh, 6 each. I forgot.
6 moves?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not
Yeah,
bad.
what's it good? Not bad. It's perfect. You can't get
Yeah.
better.
Oh, wait, it can. No, it can't.
What was that?
The dice god says no.
3 are going on the Lord.
Don't tempt the dice gods.
So these are on the board. He takes 2.
Okay. So he is down to 1.
1 Listrar takes 1.
Okay.
He's not down to 1, he's down to 2. He
No,
healed-
he had 3.
he healed back to full. Remember?
No, he got hurt in your melee.
You're right. Not my turn. Okay.
Oh, these guys have been circling around doing all the various consolidations, by the way, so they're over here, actually. Ow. Ow, that's a wing. Ow. Don't break the wing. Break my arm instead. I'm sorry, wing. You get 5 back.
Yay!
Yeah.
Actually didn't lose any models.
That was the point.
I am having a lot of fun, because we haven't done a lot with Knights. Oh, I actually don't think we've done anything with Loyalist Knights, but Chaos Knights, but this is good. It used to feel bad fighting them because either they just died horribly or they were impossible to kill. It's good slugging back and forth. And
This is the swords. Of course, they reroll once, but
my will be done is like, haha! Oh,
1 won't.
nothing there.
Okay.
He's still got a couple things going.
Just gonna make it essence.
Yeah, he's got.
Okay.
They bend.
Okay. And that one got through.
Oh, you blinds him. So you got 2 hits.
Mhm.
So 2 separate pen rolls, 2d6, because armor bang is awesome.
Yeah, that's 2 pens.
2 packs, very solid.
Okay. I should save 1. So. I did.
Average. Okay. Yeah.
He's still alive.
That's a 2.
Alright.
That's
A
me.
randomized weapon is going to be disrupted until our next. Your next melee
1.
phase.
So Melta.
Okay.
Okay, the things that we don't want killing.
No. We want them to. We want those meltas to stop working. But it does do 2 more damage, so
So
we're
he's-
down to 8. Now, combat resistance wise, you lost by only 1. So your leadership minus 1, your 9s,
Just, yeah.
you're good. Combat continues. Oh, your warrior. You have a warrior. We always forget about the MVPs.
He hits. He does not.
No, but he's doing his job. He's just there. Dude, that's literally a Necron warrior's life. Just sit
I
here,
know.
don't die. Okay.
Okay. That's my turn.
All
He
right.
didn't die. I got objective 3, and I am in your deployment zone.
I believe that. Oh, his toes are. No. Wait. Nope. It's 12 up.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That's her deployment.
Not
Ouch!
quite. Not quite then. I'll get it
I
next time.
can't keep him out.
Yeah, no, we can't keep you out. That's for
Okay,
sure.
you definitely got 1.
Yep, I got 3. So it's 1 more victory point for me.
Sweet. You want to mark that on your phone here, and we're going to go on to ours.
Actually, yeah, we need to.
This is going to be our turn 3, our battle round 3 of our Unholy
Actually,
Alliance.
We're need 3 because we're getting rid of behind enemy alliance.
Well, roll the other 2 first.
32.
Alright, so we need objective 2, which is here. Tech Priest. Save the day.
And 11, so
Objective 1.
No.
Got a lot of.
So-
I'd actually rather get rid of objective 1.
we're not getting rid of it. I mean, sure.
Right, we have a better chance of the other.
I guess I can just run him this way.
Exactly.
56.
I think that is. Sounds like Harness the Warp. I don't have them all memorized yet.
But
False
it's Harness the
enemies.
Warp. They're like, oh, there's no ciphers. So.
Can't do it. That's alright, we'll just toss it next round. Yep, Harness the Warp. That's okay. Alrighty. So command phase. Technically I'm fleeing. Not technically, I am fleeing. There's no technical about it. We're gonna rally, right? Haha! We rallied. Okay. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
Gotta figure out, okay, he is an infantry model. He is allowed to score the objective. I just need to not kill him.
I'm just gonna move him.
Alright, so yeah, we'll go into move phase. We'll probably tie these together because you're getting kind of short.
Oh! And then he's gonna advance because.
Well, hold on, shooting phase. Don't get hit yourself.
Okay.
You're bold.
Oh, he heals. He heals.
It's a little risky, but I actually want to get closer to you. The reason being, more room to fall back. And we're going to set a template on him instead. And hope the dice gods are merciful and kind, and that your invulnerability saves fail, and at least take one of them out. Because I think I could survive one. One time. After that,
I can't. He's going to now be offensive and move up and try and kick you. Yeah, he'll just.
Oh, you know what's great, really insulting to a tech priest? Wrecking 2 Lehman Russes in front of him while he has a chance to fix it.
Oh yeah, he can just walk through the cover.
Well, he's just right over here, and he's like, yeah, you can stomp through cover.
Yeah, I'm
with
like,
him.
hi tanks.
And he's just.
I don't want to though. I want them to stay.
I don't blame you. I want to get close. You got big guns.
Okay. My movement's done.
I guess I should just sit still.
Yeah,
I can now see him.
You can't really do anything else. Might as well.
No, I guess we could lobby up over this way a bit so I get these guns in range to at least maybe glance at.
Have those guys actually done any damage?
Nope.
The last cannon has rolled a 1 to hit and a 1 to wound.
Oh.
And different turns, obviously. And that's about it. The other guy actually did okay.
He did something and then
He got a pen, and then he saved his glance. And then they locked up his whole front, which saved the game, probably, to be honest. There's some good shovels and some good sand he put up there.
It would have been game over if he would
He tried to step there, and he slapped you with a shovel of no. I think that's our movement phase. Well, psychic.
Shoot me.
Go into shooting. I actually don't have anyone to fix with the tech priest. Technically, by the way, there's nothing that says I can't fix you, but I'm not going to.
That's rude.
That's rude. That's what we call rude.
Aha! My backline is safe.
It's gonna be a while. He moves really slow. Oh. Do these guys? Where do you need me? Are you moving them back there as well?
I get 9 shots.
Oh, rapid firing them?
Yep. What else are they gonna do? They're still working on.
It's like chip and seal for rogues.
Except
Not really
worse.
that good. It's a temporary band-aid and will cause more problems later on.
It's not even a temporary band-aid.
Okay. That was a good roll.
It's funny if the I'm pretty sure that the math ends up being the same as some of the Hormigaunt math I did for you, and there's like a 0.3% chance to get a wound.
Oh, it does it. Ooh, nice. It's 5.
Three.
That's it, everything.
Yeah, that's right. But still a good roll. You can feel good about yourself knowing you had a good actor.
There's a 0.3% roll with 40 hits.
I know. It's not really designed for something like that. Need a chair?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Oh, just checking. Alright, well, just for fun. Last cannon to big guy.
Okay.
Oh, it's a hit!
Maybe.
And there's a 12, so not quite. And then we got just a whole bunch of little guns shooting at you. So, actually, one of them's out of range. Crack grenades and stuff lobbing down range. Oh, look at all the ones. I rolled 5 on 8 dice.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Nothing. Okay. Last pistol.
Oh yeah.
The last pistol of no.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything.
Well, take me.
Let's start
That's
with orders.
Yep.
To himself. Fair. Bring it down. We roll once to him. Okay, passed, really good. Alright, let's not roll that. Let's get rid of those dice. Let's not roll that for hitting. Okay, Multimilitus. Okay.
Don't you get a reroll one?
2 wound. Or pen. Alright, so... Does 15 reroll? Yeah, 3 pens.
Oh, wow.
Double ones glances. I mean,
Oh, okay.
it's only got a 12 in the front.
Yeah.
3 pounds?
Yeah.
So, force.
Whoa! Ooh. Alright, get +1s to these. Okay, so we got a 6, which will be a weapon destroyed, and a 4. One of them can't move next round as he goes, whoa!
Oh, it has to be the one in front, because he's wounded.
Yes.
So he's taken 5, so he's down to 3. He's probably going to die, so I don't think his movement will matter.
Yeah.
Randomize a weapon destroy?
Isn't this one already? Is this one?
That one was
One is.
disabled.
Disabled, okay.
Yeah, that's right. So,
His
5, that would be his sword.
A lot.
Doesn't that just kill him?
No, he's at 3.
Oh.
He could took 3 and then 2. So, we got a last cannon. Ugh, yes. Power. 12 does not. Glances you. Aha!
Yes.
You do get a save still with your invuln. Everything APs you. I'll let you know if it doesn't.
Failed.
Okay. Well, I guess if someone had to take it, it's better it's him. Actually, I didn't even think about it. I probably should have done this first.
So here's a funny thing.
What's that?
I don't think his knight can fit through here, and he can't move.
We'll see. No, he can technically move 3, just risk getting stuck.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I put it here.
He's going to move and break it. Can he get there?
I can walk over things.
Yeah,
And
it's
he can just
pretty
go
tight.
through. No, he's just going to go through there.
It's kind
Oh,
of
okay.
far, so. Got direct hit, so I got 2 hits on you. So yay.
Oh,
I can reroll ones! I can reroll ones! I rolled double ones! That was bad. It was still bad. I got another one, but I got a 15, so that's a pen. If we reroll those ones. 15. Okay.
you got
Whoa.
2 double!
Scared myself here. Okay.
One went through, one did not.
Okay. It's gonna finish you. See if he explodes.
Please do. Does not.
Almost. By the way, freaking cool model. I had not seen the Telemon in person yet. I am super excited to see him with custom sometime. Hopefully we get Jared to play.
He will do horrible, horrible things. Because he does horrible, horrible things.
Yeah, some very exciting writing rules for him. I was like, oh yes, I now want custodes. That's how I'm with every codex, so I'm really getting into it before I make
So
those.
I shouldn't have. So I should have let you write the dirty code just so you buy more models, and then I buy them off of you.
No, see, I don't have the money for it. My wife keeps me in check. It's a checks and balance system. It's good. I guess the only thing left I have is a heavy stubber.
And his gun.
What who's gun?
Priest.
He already shot.
Oh.
It's a last pistol.
I'm trying. We're eking it out here.
I guess I'll go for this guy. Oh, they all hit. Ah, one glance does not AP you.
Oh. He's fine.
Ba 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 ba. I don't have an order to scoot after shooting because I ran out of orders. I would love to scoot D6 inches after firing. That's one. Seems to be working pretty well. I think we'll keep it.
Yeah.
I think. I like it. For tanks only.
Your tanks need love anyway.
That is all my shooting. So,
Really?
our assault phase.
My assault phase.
Yeah, really, your assault phase.
Hit me. We're just gonna get 6 dice.
Wasn't great.
Ooh, yeah, that's not great.
2s.
4. Yeah, I'll go.
One.
Came out pretty good at the end.
One on the Lord.
They hit on 3s, right? Really?
Lord takes a wound.
Oh, Lord almost dead.
And the Lich Guard say no.
Your Lord is in the danger zone.
Well, as long as they have bodyguards, so as long as he's got one, I don't care.
Fair.
And he can still resist too.
He could. I guess fight back. See what you can do. You still have, at this point, a warrior, who I always forget about, a 3 Lich Guard.
Yeah, no, the Lich Guard have. God, I'm just gonna have to get more Lich Guard because
They're good.
you just. What do you want? You want Lich Guard? They're only 55 points.
Roll them, sir.
Here is the Lord.
Look, they'll hit.
Nope. Lord's hit on 3s.
Oh, he's not the over.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Actually, that was going to be...
Armor Vein.
Yes.
So, yeah, there you go.
So that's 8. That's
Armor
1.
Veins.
And this is the other one.
Helmet. Alright,
That's
2
2
pens.
pens.
And then I guess roll your lances.
Yep.
Fill them both.
You're having a hard time there with dice.
I have a hard time. You should see me putting together models at work. If it doesn't end up on the floor, something's wrong. 3 pens.
No, lances.
Oh,
What
you're
are you doing? Those
lances.
are rolls to hit. You gotta roll a pen still.
Oh.
You got drunk.
I did. They
Oh.
were,
I don't know what your dice were even.
they were all hits. Because I rerolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
So, these are the wound. Okay, that's
Two.
good.
2 glances,
2 glances.
which do APU, but yeah, you get your roll save.
Yes. Much involves.
Okay, and then you need to roll 3 results for penetration. You
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Depends what he rolls. He has 8 left. That will finish him though, because he's 3, 3, and 2.
Does not blow.
Okay.
Holy shit, that is the most work I have ever had a lord do.
He's good. He's just normally some of the other units you take him in such mass firepower, like for melee, that they just
But usually I'm
he
not-
doesn't get a chance to shine.
Usually I'm not desperate for any inkling of firepower.
No, what I want to see is your Necron Lord square up with that guy in close combat.
Actually, he doesn't have a destroyer weapon, so it won't be that bad.
And you could always take something to protect you from it too. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you.
That's true. I can't catch up to him.
Actually, and then I'll never get to shoot him. So.
Because I can't catch up to him.
Yeah. No, he's just gonna make way over there, kill the Lehman Rise, and then be like, victory
All
lap.
right. Well, assault phase easy enough. You can break out 3 inches wherever you want to go.
Can we go? Because I'm assuming you're gonna try and go this way.
He's going to engage me, and I'm going to keep retreating, possibly go off the table.
Okay. Well, the only thing that I guess we can
and
go this
you
way.
can actually hurt him okay with the armor vein stick.
I know. I can't catch him. That's the issue. So I gotta go where he's going.
He might stay.
He's not.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm gonna kick you.
Okay. So.
But I can challenge your lord to combat.
Oh, you can. You could duel. That'd be cool.
Yeah. And then the bodyguard says.
What does the bodyguard save on?
So, it's a 2+ to take the wound, but they can't actually intervene in the fight itself. They can just eat the wounds. Okay. But you've got him so wounded he can't heal fast enough. One bad roll and he's done.
Yeah.
Like he is in a very risky spot.
What do, like, say the wound goes on to the bodyguard?
It becomes a mortal wound.
Oh,
when
because
it hits-
I'll
yeah.
take that every day. I'll kill the entire squad.
Even if
take
your lord
turns.
lives, because the whole point of it, it's not a wound they can save, is they ate the grenade for him by
Can't
throwing
they
it
just
on
like
him.
it does in 9,
decline
so
the-
it's good.
Can't
It's
I
good.
just decline the duel and then just no fight?
You could hide like a coward, but then you can't hit him with the stick.
And then you can't hit my guys either, don't we?
No, you can hit the lich just fine as stomp him
Fucking
with
hell.
the base.
I don't. Every single time duel comes up, I always get fucked.
Why?
You're not a duelist faction.
That's your goal. Anyways, let's make some decisions. We are on a time crunch. It's running out.
Run away, I guess.
Which way?
Alright, actually, no, we want to go this way, I guess.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta break cohesion, something fierce.
Well, he can move around like this, because technically he is now just a... Oh, I think he's okay. He's okay. He's just a terrain. They can actually step on like his base now and stuff.
Fair.
Because yeah, now he's just wreckage. Okay. There we go. They're doing a Congo line.
Okay.
A very smoky, with a very smoky broken robot at the end.
Yeah. He may just comes back.
Okay, so and then our objectives. We got 2. Well, technically, we actually didn't get to heal anything this go around.
We got that one. 56 was behind. No, 56 was Psyker. And then the other one's behind ambulance. We got 1 point.
We got 1. All right.
Which one did you get?
get?
Oh yeah.
If attack priest is an infantry, you can claim it. All right. Well, in that case, we're going to go into battle round 4 and see where the spiciness goes. Alrighty.
My
So
current objectives are kill the warlord, and I got the other 2, so I need 2 more, and I might drop the warlord of Punzing when I get the other 2.
One's at 1 wound. One's got
I'm
wrecked
not
by
going
a
to.
knight.
He can't die because my guns aren't optimized for him.
You got Meltas, don't you?
1.
He has I have 2 Meltas technically.
And they're assault guns.
Well, his isn't. Well, he has other things.
Oh no, I was meaning him for my warlord.
Oh yes.
Because technically we each have a warlord.
2 Meltas from the front aren't gonna do.
Well, you get a charge too, potentially. You might get. Actually.
Him dying kind of effed me.
Yeah, it really did.
So, Yeah, it's one of those, I'm kind of tempted just to have him turn around so just to deny you a point.
Yeah.
Those death marks have been.
Hey, they found a way to make themselves work.
Anyways,
Did they though?
They locked them in, and then they're
okay,
going
so that'd be
for it.
21.
You're pulling away. You're saving my pink
They
command.
did lock them in.
You also protect my tank commander with multiple cover saves and blocked a melee charge.
25,
It's still depressing.
Okay, so which ones you get?
21, 25. So
Objective
that's-
1 and Objective 5. So, wow, that one is doing you work. You can't claim both.
No,
technically.
Which
One
objective did you get rid of?
1 and 5. You didn't drop any yet.
I'm deciding if I want to drop
Oh,
some
you still
more
have
later.
42 and 61. I thought.
Oh yeah, I'm not behind enemy lines.
Yeah. So you only get one.
I dropped that one because at this point there is literally so much wreckage.
I can't get back. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
drop that one.
That's
and so
42, I believe.
I'll keep the rest.
Okay, so you need 2 more, and you still have Warlord.
Which is weird. You got
Yeah,
Objective
there we
1,
go.
5, and Warlord.
Okay, 1, 5.
Which, yeah, and by the way, if next round you don't roll a 1, you just scoot over, claim
That's
5.
the third objective?
Warlord.
No, you
One.
had that one from last
Yeah. No, I only get one.
Okay.
Warlord. Brain samples.
No,
It's
1,
okay.
5. I thought you meant 15.
No, 1 and 5.
There we go.
There you go. Okay, so this will be fun. Your movement phase.
Oh, he's staying there.
We got one dude, I guess. Does he chase him down with meltaguns?
Why? Let's see if I can buy the wreckage. What do I have to roll for that?
Okay, so you just roll a d6, don't get a 1. Problem is you do have to have somewhere to land. You do have the movement. If you cut through this way, you have to cut through 3 terrain pieces. You have to roll for each. But you could land back here and be in a good spot.
So I just need
So
to not
roll-
get a 1.
Roll for the first one so we know you're stuck at it. Just don't roll a 1.
Okay. No.
Roll not a 1. Roll not a 1. You somehow climb over all of this.
He has 14 inches. Get him as close as possible.
There you go. Now he'll melt himself and cripple himself and break his legs and not
Yes.
be able to charge.
Exactly. Okay.
Such a cool model. I do like these. They're very cool. I like the Forge World version too.
So he is going to do this.
He's gonna make you walk sideways with your 4 inches of movement.
Oh, and he's also going to be melted in the face. And heavy stubber.
I said no passing.
He's actually pretty resilient to stutters.
Okay, well, I'm going to now just... I only have one good
He's got
target.
3 armor save, so.
Alright, who do you want to shoot?
Their
first?
beam cannon.
Okay. Got a scatter die for you here. And we got a tape measure up. Where do you want to do? Probably this guy?
Sure.
This
Wherever.
guy. I mean, it's kind of whichever you prefer.
Okay, so, and... Direct hit.
Okay, you've got 4 hits. And a bunch of terrain.
Probably gonna get 2 hits.
You got 3 more.
Okay.
So you're up to
Third
7.
one. That's gonna be direct hit.
Okay, 11. 7 to 11.
Direct hit.
Okay. That's going to be 15 wounds. Oh, hits, sorry. Not necessarily wounds. You just got hit with some serious... like the equivalent of 4 Lehman Russ cannons. Just...
It is 300 points sitting there. Plus 300 points.
Wait, how many did I get? 8.
15. Yeah, no, you got a lot. Hey, you know what? And the thing shooting you cost a lot. So... I like the paint job on it. I wish it was a little more finished, but this looks good.
Honestly, all I need to do is get a slightly green finish and then good.
And then an ink wash.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, there's some of the
Maybe-
fleshy bits that need to be fleshed.
Maybe,
That's what I mean.
Maybe something to make him look a little slimy.
Glossy ink wash. Like the camo one works pretty well, by the way.
14 wound.
No, it's going to be 3 plus wound.
Oh, 3.
Not 2.
Yes.
Yeah, they are toughness 5. Which is gross.
Let's start making it.
11 wounds. No, wait, how many? Yeah.
Math. I love it. Actually, speaking of Lee Mercer's hauling fuel, the guy built this model with a massive fuel drum and a bunch of gas cans and like luggage strapped to it. Pretty cool. I like what the guy did to it. Oh yeah, they have 1 plus armor save. 2 plus armor saves. His
And
AP is 3 on
3,
those
yeah.
cannons.
I
Wow.
don't like those guns.
They've done really well against
So,
most
they are
targets.
good against literally everything that's not a heavy tank and Terminator
Well,
equivalent.
well, or an assault Terminator. No, because normal Terminators get pen now. They've been revised, remember, to 3s.
Oh.
So only the guys with storm shields can stack
Yeah.
armor to
So that hits 95% of
and
targets
it's much cheaper.
optimally.
Well, no, I can go with the Avenging Gatling Cannon. I would have had more shots.
No, that's AP3.
Well, no, but it's also cheaper.
It's cheaper.
And then I could have taken a gun on top.
Yeah. I was just meaning the Battlecat overall is a really solid choice. It's just
Only against pure guardsmen.
It ate my
Blobs.
warriors.
I could have eaten them with any of my guns.
It's good for all Space Marines. Anything but a Lehman Russ on the front. Because that sidearm helps you on the side, having that ordnance strength 8's not
That's
bad.
a big thing.
Got one wound on Lehman Russ.
Well,
but I know that's not
Yeah.
But still, I'm just saying, I have better gun options. I took a risk on the rapid because I didn't.
well,
play
also,
normal.
well, here's the thing too. His army's fearless. You would normally be pinning the heck out of everybody.
Okay.
It just happened to be Necrons.
But it's just if he would have brought my normal configuration, the game.
Well, it's
would
also
have done.
much better for fighting Knights
Yeah.
across the field. than
Ordnance
Gatling gun.
is god tier against Nids.
Oh yeah, it's just with my normal, he would have still killed like 24 needs a turn with his guns.
I'm okay with this. You just killed like
Actually, you'd be knocking over Carnifexes. That's to say, those cannons are awesome.
But
his Gatling gun is.
Yeah, focusing.
Good.
Focusing.
Meltdown.
Melta to the poor dude's
Yep.
face.
Yep. And you fall over.
Yeah, you can't pass me.
Okay.
Actually, he can. He steps over your smoking corpse.
These are his 6 stuffers. That's a Lich Guard.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well. All.
Yeah. So that's what, 5?
Yep.
One's dead.
There you go.
That's the
Actually-
first Lich Guard to die.
Yeah, now you have the one who heals us. Maybe die.
Yeah. I don't know. That equivalent to upsave is nasty.
Well,
But
it's,
I know,
it's
I know.
also one of a couple units in the entire game that can get to it too. We tried to eliminate that.
Dude,
for the
there's
most
like
part.
one unit per faction.
In fact, originally we weren't even going to let that happen,
No.
but it was after a lot of discussion we decided to keep it for certain units.
Literally just heavy Terminators.
Pretty much.
That's it.
Yeah.
And they have to have the shield.
Well, Space Marine characters with a shield.
Yeah.
But once again.
Terminator shields.
I think it might be the interaction.
Guns.
Because those
Yeah.
boys are squishy as
Also,
fuck.
guys,
size.
We are on a recorded battle report, though. We will happily address this in a Robin session here or something afterwards.
Anyways, so melt it to your butt.
But
No.
aww, and you get the
It landed on Magnus. Magnus said no.
Magnus. Like that's not magic. What's art magic?
No.
Oh gosh. But actually, no. Let's see. So you are actually my side, which helps you in this case. And what was the
I
number?
got a
11.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I tried.
Okay, well that's my shooting. And charging.
I'll overwatch you with once again only the turret can do anything, and the pintle gun. Nope. Pintle gun. Though of course that one gets a hit. Oh, it's a glance from the pintle gun. You have your saves. Okay. Pew! Tink! Oh, we made it mad. I guess, yeah, that's the only charge. Oh, and a shooting phase. You need to do his reanimation.
And his.
Yes.
This is the Death Mark. Death Mark does not want to die. This is the Lich Guard who will stay down watch. Yeah.
Yep. Because he's expensive.
Yes.
And useful.
Technically, he's expensive too. He is almost as expensive as him.
Anyways.
Do you have enough Lich Guard to protect your lord now?
Nope. Actually, because they're bodyguard, I don't know if that works.
They can still cast Bodyguard, but you can't technically join the unit, which means you can target him independently now.
You gotta go die.
You can still do the Bodyguard rule if you're within like 3 inches.
So you still get the mortal. So you just start spreading mortal wounds because you lose one.
Okay, charge.
That's the one downside of taking a minimum size squad.
I'm in your butt.
Yeah, you are. Tonk.
Wait.
There.
Because it actually breaks the units.
You know what? Actually, no, I'm wrong. We had discussed it was just you could have as many characters as there are normal, like non-independent character models. So technically, you still could.
Well, and it breaks my other bodyguard unit.
Oh, it does. It would because they only have 2. The crypto
And it breaks your bodyguard unit.
Well, he's an independent character. Mine's different. So
Oh.
don't overthink it. It's fine. Anyways, I take it those are all pens. Because he has a chainsword still.
Yes.
Oh, results! Be gentle, be kind?
No.
Yeah, I'm gentle and kind for the most part. Oh, okay. I'm not allowed to move, which keeps me from running. This is a good thing because I can't sit here. It means I was going to drive all the way off the field. And then maybe bump you on the way out with my tank.
It also means you can't hit me.
I can still fight melee.
Huh.
But yeah, as far
I'm
as,
not scared of your melee.
as far as guns go, yeah. It's, okay, and then the other 1s and 2s are going to disable weapons, so roll them.
Disables all your weapons.
6. 1.
That's the multis.
Okay, so this melted gun over here is disabled. And what was the other one? A 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my other melted gun. Excellent. Okay. And that means I took 6 damage. So I'm down to 6 points. Alright, we're gonna hit you with our shovel. No, literally a tank-sized shovel is what this is. Bulldozer blade. Oh, that was bad. I actually glance you. Don't AP you, though. Okay. I lose combat. I run. I can't run. Combat resumes.
Yeah.
Do you pursue or restrain?
Yes. Okay, so...
End of your turn.
I should have kept the behind enemy lines.
You know what? That's fair. At the time we were talking about it, let's let him keep it. That's fair.
I'll get rid of 5.
That's fine. So he gets 1 there, and you also get objective 1, so you got 2 more points.
I think we're tying
Now
up.
we're 1 above you.
Okay.
Which is still considered a draw.
Yep.
So battle round 5, potential last one of the game. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we can't do Harness Warp. We dropped that as objective. Roll me some new ones. This is battle round 4 or 5. Sorry, it's
5.
Oh, this could be the end here.
35.
Which is good.
Objective 5, which
66. Again.
okay.
Which was that?
Big Game Hunter. So we have a vehicle, and then we have a
He's not dying.
Problem is my melta guns can't reach out now.
Even that would have been.
He's not even hurt.
I can try and mosey. There's much moseying.
Well, actually, first thing.
And no, I will actually get in close combat with you.
You know what the problem is? I'm not immobilized by choice. I'm immobilized by crew stun. So I can't even fix it with like... Actually, I'm locked anyways, but he's gonna real quick. We're gonna repair ourselves just a little bit.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaks. Okay. I don't have any use to rally because I'm locked in combat. I guess movement phase. I guess keep running them behind enemy lines.
Zip zip.
There's one right there.
Thank you.
He's so slow. I have such a ways to go.
If I get a 6 to advance, I can do it, by the way.
Yeah. Yes, it should totally be
He
doable.
could actually hit me really hard with those cannons. We're gonna... I'll have to move in base contact. So yeah, never mind. We're gonna do that and just hope for the best.
I'm gonna just drop everything on the tech priest.
Actually, you know what? Snowplow. We're gonna repair his snowplow. That's how we're gonna do it. We got the movement.
I guess I can move them here and then charge. There's really no way.
It touches me, so I can't optionally shoot the Demolisher cannon at him at this range. So that means the only thing I can shoot at him is a heavy stubber. Save me, Daddy. Now he's a lord. He can do his +2 movement, right?
Lords
No,
have.
Overlord
I've
does
done.
+2 movement.
That's why he was a lord in the first place.
Oh, we got this guy. Oh, we got the lone warrior. He could save me.
He's just gonna go right there. I guess.
Here we go. Keep pushing towards the enemy. And my guardsmen will sit here and just keep lobbing fire into something that's apparently ignoring me.
He's ignoring everything so far.
Shooting face?
Sure.
Oh, you know what? I could try to repair one of my melta guns. Meltas.
Sure.
Or undisrupted, I guess I should say. Yeah, 5+. Okay. So, I guess this one's back. I don't know if it's in range of anything, but
I don't think so.
Oh, it's in range. I can at least glance you. I won't get my extra dice by any means. But
That's a lot of.
I just
I can't even roll good when. No goss, by the way.
Oh,
So not a single anything.
anything good?
Okay.
Double ones.
Why did I double one? Oh, for him shooting.
Mm-hmm.
You're. I guess he could. No, he can't advance on charge. He could advance.
Oh yes, we do need to do him. If we get a 6, we get behind enemy lines.
Or not. It's a slow grow. We're gonna eventually get behind enemy lines. He's just gonna reanimate his way across the field.
I need 1.5 inches.
That's what she said. Well, thankfully your model is huge. Normally I couldn't shoot you with a giant Telemon carcass here, but I can see you're just gonna get cover saves from everything going this way, except from the multi-melta on the side. Oh yeah, pretty clear. All right. We're going to start with a las cannon. Oh, this one can fire snapshots technically. Why not? We'll start with it. Hey, got hit. 12. Won't do anything. Las cannon.
I'm pretty sure he's a 13 up front.
Got a 15 with my last cannon. Yeah, he's a 13. I penned you in the front. I assume you're casting your ion shield that way. Okay. This is literally no other weapon arcs that anyone's even in. Multi-melta's on the side.
Technically, do them.
Oh, I forgot to issue my orders and do it real quick.
You don't want to do.
Yeah, we're good.
You don't want to do them the warriors.
I have a 4 fin behind too, so.
Okay. I got a glance and a pen from these. There was no cover save. I do AP you, but of course you have your shield and don't actually feel it. And then a glance. I don't know which one you did first anyways.
Oh, I thought there was only one.
Oh, there's a glance and a pen.
Oh, that one got there.
Yeah, you can try not to feel it with your marks of nugs. Nurgly nerds.
Nope, filled it.
Ah!
So,
The glance that got through?
probably I would take the pen first.
Okay.
Since it's the big boy.
Ah, he took one. He's at like 25. Merry Christmas, D30.
He would actually be at 23. They have 24.
24. You alright. This is a big boy. Head
So those go. Does he have a field?
Alright.
Yes. Because he's double marks.
And then we're going to. It's only like a 5.
Yeah, it's not great.
There's
But I
a
mean, it's
in
fine.
here, and try not to hit this guy. Oh, we're gonna hit this guy. We're going for it.
You do, don't you?
Oh yeah, yeah I do. He's like, we're just trying to shoot him the last 1.5 inches. That's what we're doing. We play Halo, okay? Get to roll both snake eyes again, by the way. Thankfully, get to roll
That's
once.
the third snake eyes.
The third one, I did, but I did get a 16 to pen you on the front.
Okay.
But you get
You got
any
a wood
redundancies.
Did you?
Oh, I failed. And I did not feel it.
I just do 2. No effect. I rolled a 1. For you? Yeah, you're dead. You get a cover save. 4+.
Holy shit!
It's like, it's fine. Okay, heavy
Actually,
stuff.
would he have a cover save? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because of Telemon.
Blatantly, I actually can't see where he's at, but I can shoot at you. Just like lobbed it right over directly. I used to use him as a marker point where his friendly beacon was. And okay. Well, I was hoping to disrupt a gun or something or movement, but I didn't get any of that. It's okay. I guess we'll heavy stubber him.
Okay.
Go with you reroll that. Nothing.
Okay.
That's his guns. Tech Priest is gonna have a really hard time keeping alive if that charge doesn't get off. Which you may kill him anyways.
That's
Then over
gonna
here,
be a long ass
I've
charge.
It's like 8 inches.
Going around the cover? Because you have to go around the cover.
crack grenades and las gun.
Because you can't go through it.
Probably like a
Oh, I
10
need
then.
those. I have like 4 6s. I need that to pen though. Or glance. Ah, 2 glances on you from all these little guardsmen over here.
Well, both.
Oh, who needs demolisher cannons, huh? And I have a last cannon.
There you go.
1. Alright, well, I did 2 more to him, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to move it that. And that's my shooting. Alright, melee phase. Nope. You get. No, we're in combat. You don't get Overwatch.
I have cursed charges, by the way.
You do. I love it. You're just destined to be a slow person.
There's a reason I play that I like Tyranids. They make up for my failings.
No, they still fail. They still fail those charges.
When I run 40 inches a turn, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
3 pens.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the results!
If we're alive.
Alright, so we get 1s and 2s disable 2 weapons randomly.
Okay, first one is 5. Second one is 4.
Okay, so the launcher is now disabled. And then the 4. My heavy stubber is now disabled. Stop beating me. He's beating me so hard.
You like it.
Like a redheaded stepchild. Oh, okay, maybe we could pen him again. I don't know. Land him something.
I think it's funny that like the only weapon left is the plow.
They all miss. No, I still have a multi-melted launcher cannon and a las cannon and a plow.
Oh, did you fix the multi-melter?
Yeah, I fixed one. Eh.
My turn.
Yeah, I think he saved it. So.
Does the game end?
Combat
No,
resolution.
it's my turn before it ends. Oh,
No.
You went first.
yeah,
You're
I
being
went
first.
first.
Combat resolution. I lost my 6.
Is this turn 5 then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about. Oh, guess what I failed? Do you want to pursue?
You can't move.
I can now.
Oh.
Wait. No, that was last.
Yeah, you got.
That was on your face. I still can't because crew's stunned. You're right. Till the end of time, I will be here with my 1 wound to duel you. Okay. Yeah, so... Should be turn 5 then is what we're talking about. Let's go ahead and we can review the footage too to find out. 4 plus continues. 3.
We got.
We forgot about night fight rules again. It's okay.
What your check is? We need.
Oh no, you
5.
already
I know where 5 is.
did. Where?
You don't have it.
What was the other ones you had?
Kill a vehicle or a knight and behind enemy lines.
Check in exactly. Well, we didn't get either. Ended as a nice draw. I can double check the footage here real quick.
Yeah. Pretty sure we should have had one more turn.
Double check the footage real quick. Not any big deals. Anyways, overall, I felt good playing that with knights. I very rarely in previous editions had any enjoyment fighting knights because it's just been landslide either way. We wrecked each other really bad.
It is 5.
So, it is 5. Okay.
I felt landslide, but I know it's not.
No, but you still did a roll.
It just felt like it.
You kept me.
Yeah.
And you did kill almost your entire army's points in knights. Like,
No.
So-
the thing that I would prefer that to not be
Anyways,
solely more.
Well, we're going to be continuing to make these battle reports and things and trying to get them up there. You may notice some rule adjustments as we go, as we're still working on this course. We do appreciate community feedback. Time restraints, we're going to call it. Actually, we're talking about what we need to call this one.
Yeah.
Hopefully, get a chance to the website, something like that. Take a look at other narrative battle reports for when we can't video record them. And let us know what you think. Still working on the Chaos Space Marine Codex, which includes all demonic, cultist, and traitor legion, and traitor guard wrapped into one. That one's getting close to done, but it's still got a ways to go. It's a huge codex.
Because it has a million characters.
After that is Space Marine. So, anyways, hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you next time.